200.
Okay, here it is, the third episode of the Shumb Dit podcast. Everyone is going to introduce themselves.
Isn't it the fourth? Oh, wait, no, I forgot. That's the
Yeah,
0.5.
this is the
It's
third.
the third, bro.
So, anyways, everyone's going to... You already know these people except Andrew. Andrew, introduce yourself. Say something quirky and funny.
Sup? The name's Andrew. My name is Glitchless, but I am not the bitchless. You
What
see,
the fuck?
I am a connoisseur of everything, bitches. So, hello. It's great to be on the podcast, guys.
Yippee. We
But
love
is
Andrew.
he
We love Andrew.
thrilled?
I am
But is he
thrilled to
lying?
be here.
Alright.
But are
Very
you?
much so.
Bet.
I
You
am.
already know Dominic. Say hello, Dominic.
Hello,
Dom the
people.
commie.
Yeah, Dommy the commie. He be calling me mommy. Anyways, Fish, go ahead. Say
Yes,
hi.
indeed.
You already know. You already know me, bitch.
Okay.
My name is Fishy Wishy, and I'm here
Get
to
the
get
fuck
some
out.
bitchy
No one
witchy.
wants you
Fuck
here,
off the
man.
stage, bro.
Get off.
Who's
Okay.
this guy, bro?
Okay, I'm gonna ask a series of questions since I've lined them up and I wrote these like month prior
Fishy
to the
wishy.
actual thing because it took forever for the last podcast episode to get out. Woo!
Because Zane just
Let's
decided to
go.
edit it.
Yeah, because Zane had stuff to do, but that's okay.
Zane has stuff to do, so yeah, Zane's
Alright.
special.
So I have some. Okay, here's a question. Who do you see yourself in the movie? For an example, the main character's best friend, or like a background character.
Wait,
The main.
there's
I'll
a-
go first.
Wait, there's a thing. Character archetype. Here, wait. Okay,
Yeah,
these are all
like-
the archetypes.
Yeah,
So,
okay, go ahead.
okay, there's the come on this. Okay, the creator, the caregiver, the ruler, the jester, the regular guy slash lover, hero, outlaw, magic. Okay, what the fuck is this? Okay, where's the good one?
You know
Okay,
what?
no,
Okay, you know what? Fish, you don't know what you're doing.
no, I just googled it. Oh my god, why is this?
I see myself as like, let's just go with like for example, like what kind of movie? Are we saying like comedy or horror?
Just like I guess comedy movie, something a little
Like
quirky
the
and funny.
comedy.
Yeah,
Like I wouldn't be the main character, but I wouldn't be with like a background character. I'd be like one of the supporting cast members.
Oh, like one of the.
But never
minor
the
character.
Yeah.
true guy.
That makes sense. What about you, Dominic?
Wait, what?
What? Who do
Not
you see
losing.
yourself in a movie? The main character.
Okay, probably the main character's best friend because everyone loves me. You know.
We love you, Dominic. Yes.
Love you, Dominic.
Thank you.
Who would be the main character? Is the real question.
I mean, no one has to
100%
like pick a
Aaron,
certain thing.
100%.
Well, probably, but I'm not that fun or exciting. I stay in my room all day because I'm a loser.
Dude, you are a self-insert. Many people
Oh,
can
if you're the main
Whatever,
character
man.
by having fun
Yeah.
and doing stupid stuff and being cool, definitely me.
Yeah. Well, it's a comedy movie, so probably
Yeah.
yeah. What about
Oh,
you,
yeah.
Fish? What about you? What would you see yourself?
I don't know. Here, I probably should have thought before I talked.
You were dumb.
Damn, L.
Hell, man.
Right. So wait, what are my options again? There's
Main character's best friend, a background character, or something else like the villain.
probably like not background, but just like a reoccurring character that just kind of pops up, like the Fred guy from SpongeBob, like the guy that was my leg.
Right,
Oh,
yeah.
that guy.
Hold on, carry the podcast for a
leg!
second. Someone's calling me.
Oh my god.
My god, bro.
Wait, so are we off recording or are we still on?
Yeah, we're recording.
Oh damn. Okay, weird. I'm new here, so like.
Why would? Yeah, you already introduced yourself.
You know,
Anyway, how's
But,
y'all's
like-
days?
what?
How is everybody's days?
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. We were.
I just
going
hate
to
this
take
month.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
true.
is it because it's No Nut November?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But December, bro. Destroy December, bro.
Destroy Dick December.
I'm gonna be wanking.
I'm back.
Damn, shit.
My bad. Anyways,
We were
what?
talking about
No,
and
not
then
November. Okay.
yeah.
The amount of pressure of December 1st, it's literally gonna hit the ceiling when I finish.
Dude.
Oh
This-
my god.
Oh, what the hell? What'd you just say?
Crazy, dude.
Literally, Dominic is like the most horniest person you can ever meet right now, dude.
But that's fine
you
because
sure about
I'm still
that?
basically like a year younger than everyone in my grade.
Oh no, are you
Because
serious, dude?
I turned 15 in 8 months.
He's 14?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit. You
Hmm.
don't sound it.
What does he
I
sound?
don't.
How
You
old
sound
does he sound?
older. You sound like 16.
Damn.
Damn.
He said it.
That
Okay.
humbles
Older than
me.
I do.
That humbles me. I mean, that makes sense.
Settles my
Dominic
holes.
has like a deep voice, which makes him
Yeah.
sound bitchy.
You guys are deep boys, and that makes me
You
that kind
guys are little bitch
Yeah.
boys, aren't you?
All right, Dominic. All right, buddy.
You little bitch boy, little pussy.
Yeah, you little bitch boy.
Damn. Anyways, Aaron.
Anyways, another
What else you
question.
got?
All right, what other fun little things I have for you?
A little
Who-
quirky.
okay.
Goofy.
So, okay, if you could choose your own name, what would it be and why?
1 second, I just have a quick question for myself and whatever.
Yeah.
To see if you guys could even remotely help me out with it, right?
Go ahead.
So I'm on my phone, right?
Yes.
And
Yeah.
the speaker that the noise is coming out of is like the phone speaker, like where you put your ear up to.
So if you tap on the screen, it shows on the bottom 4 circles, and you're gonna click the one that shows like the sound or like a speaker, and then it should be on speaker now, probably, hopefully. Well, he just fucking he just
Oh,
left.
Speaker mode or
He was probably
I don't know.
on calling
What?
mode.
there you go.
I don't have 4 buttons, dog.
Is there one that's a speaker? Is there a speaker one?
None of mine are speaker, man.
Well, which one do you see?
I see a one with a person and a plus sign, the one for muting, and the one with the arrow and 2 people.
Oh, shit, I
Okay,
said a
swipe up.
Magism.
That would make sense.
There
we go. Let's go, boys.
Yay!
Oh,
All right,
No.
I can actually hear you guys better.
We're
Sweet.
back. We're back. All right.
where's
Back
my
to the question.
cigarettes?
Back to the
Yep.
question. Who's going first?
What would you name?
What
What was
was
the
it?
question again?
Was it?
Yeah, like what
like-
what would you change your name to and why?
What would I change?
Oh, I
my
wouldn't change my name. I'm perfect.
Penis
with my
Master
name.
69.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, you dumb bitch.
Dude, okay. I was going to be named Nathan, but I don't like that name.
That's my brother's name.
Oh, actually, I was gonna be named Niklaus.
You know what?
My mom was gonna name me Niklaus.
I was almost
Niklaus.
named Matthew.
Thank
I
God
wouldn't
you
mind
weren't.
that my name so much.
Matthew. No, that's one of our supporters' names.
That's a good name.
We love you, Matthew.
We do love Matthew. He goes to our school down
Matthew's is a pretty good name. You know what I'm saying? He's a good name.
there. Yep.
Common
Besides
I
the
have a
fact
friend
that
named Matthew.
last episode, the fish
Common
was
Matthew W.
shitting on that name. Common
Elfish.
Elfish. Like
Your
common
name is the
elfish.
fish, dude. Like, come on.
Little fish.
The
Little
only
fish, like
Matthews
my
I
son.
don't like are the ones that are so interested in sirens and they just act weird like they're furries. That's the only Matthews I don't like.
Oh,
Yeah.
Matthews.
I know a
Furry
Matthew
Matthew.
that is a
Yeah.
furry and
My bad, am I late?
Zane!
Ah! Oh my
Okay.
goodness!
Zane!
Ah! We love you, Zane.
What's up, Zane?
Who the fuck screamed?
That was
Aaron.
me.
Yo, why are you here?
Yeah, my
Are you-
bad.
are you-
Am I late, bro?
No, you tried. Not really, but like.
Oh yeah, you're like approximately
no,
36
this was
minutes.
intentional, by the way.
Yeah, he DM'd me saying, "Hey, keep this a secret. I don't want."
Oh
to
my
know."
God, he really said that.
Wow! Oh my goodness!
All right, welcome
to
to
catch y'all.
the big
Welcome
Zane.
to the Shumb Dit podcast.
I wanted
What
to
is
catch
your
y'all
name?
outside. Anyways, we back for episode 3. Don't know what the fuck Aaron has planned.
Hey, I have a
we'll
shit
see.
ton of questions
Tell him
planned.
the
Actually.
question. We tell him the question.
All right. Here's my name. Here's the question for you, Zane. Ready?
Yeah,
If you could
Take your
choose
gander.
your own name, what would it be and why?
it would still be Zane.
Okay, well, you're fucking boring. Anyways.
Yeah, his
Bro.
name's perfect as it is.
No,
name
dude, it literally it means something.
To be completely honest with you, like
It means
what other
something.
names are there?
Let me just go on the Urban Dictionary real quick to see
No.
what my name means.
Urban Dictionary.
Fucking Urban Dictionary. It's probably gonna say
Hey,
something
there's no
like,
problem.
It's
Oh,
probably gonna say
actually,
something like
I
bro
like-
monkey or some dumb shit.
The names that
Actually-
you like are like Jacob. That's a decent
Jacob.
name.
Jacob's another name.
Jacob
Adam-
on these nuts.
Shut up.
Okay, guys, let me read you guys the description of my name.
Okay, Dominic,
All
go
right.
ahead.
The sweetest
Okay.
guy you'll ever meet. It is the easiest thing in the world to fall in love with a Dominic. They're full of life and love and courage and are so passionate. They have so many ideas and hopes for the world and will see the best in you whether or not you believe you.
This
Whatever,
post was
anyway.
endorsed by all the
It's pretty
Dominics
pimp,
of the
you know?
U.S.
Dominic made this for sure.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I
bro,
definitely
his name
did.
was
I'm definitely not gonna
definitely Dominic.
send screenshots in right now.
Nah, bro, we're good. We get it.
No, we get it.
Alright,
You're cool
alright,
and stuff, okay? My dad got my
Alright.
name out of a book, so that's pretty
Anyways,
boring.
Aaron, what about you? What about you, huh?
My
name wasn't
if
actually
I could
named by my
change
parents.
name,
Because I would go with.
I have no
like,
clue the
Max
origin of my
or
name.
something, because I just like the name.
I mean, I can't really like think because like I've stuck with my own name that I can't really. I don't really want to change
Aaron, this
Yeah,
is
this
the
is one
best
of
description for your name.
it. What? Oh God.
The most goon on the planet.
You can't
Whoa.
say that!
Zero
You can't say that! No!
You can just bleep it out.
Dominic!
You edit that out, right?
No!
That can be
Edit
bleeped
that out,
out.
right?
No! You did
You
not
gotta-
say that!
Nah.
I forgot.
No.
Did you forget who I am?
This guy's black!
How
Saint
was?
Curiosity 23
I
is
have two
black!
black brothers. I don't care.
No one cares.
Oh, no!
Did I give you the fucking pass?
Nah!
I have the
Nah.
pass.
Be hard, alright? Oh, wait, I didn't hear if you
No,
hard
he
or
just did
did.
the
Nah.
A. He did A.
Nah.
The
Nah.
Hard
homie
R.
way.
Nah.
No! Okay.
Say that, dog.
Nah.
Foul.
Nah.
This episode is already
Foul.
fucked beyond belief.
Dominic said the N word.
Nah.
He's
Nah.
getting canceled. He's getting canceled.
Nah.
Fuck.
Nah. Okay, hold on. Let's give him a reasoning.
Nah, bro.
Okay.
Nah, you
Hold
did not
on.
need to say that.
Bro, okay.
That was way out of pocket, bro.
That was out of pocket. That was out of pocket, Dominic.
Way out of pocket. That was not called for.
I have a question for you guys.
Okay, what's your question, Andrew?
All right, this is completely off topic
Okay.
from like
Go on.
what it was. For everyone except for Dominic, what is your favorite dessert? Like real quick.
Except for
Favorite dessert. Holy
ice cream.
No, you can
I like
answer
ice
this.
cream.
my favorite dessert
Go
is
ahead,
definitely
Go ahead,
cinnamon
Dominic.
rolls.
Wait, what?
It's definitely got to be a cinnamon roll.
My
Damn, the cinnamon roll. Yes, sir. It's like I was asking a question because like my dad just brought in he brought into the house like molten lava cake.
Lava.
Nice.
I never
Lava
tried lava cake.
Oh, dude, it's so good. It's so good. Also, like those frozen cakes from Pepperidge Farm are so good.
Pepperidge Farm. I don't know what that is, brother.
That's the food company. They make goldfish.
Make goldfish.
Oh yeah, I know that
They
place.
make goldfish. They make like frozen cakes too.
That's fun.
They make a lot of things. And it was Aaron fish. What about you?
I said ice cream. I like ice cream.
Yeah, you can never go wrong with ice cream.
Boring.
Ice cream is like
Or cinnamon
really
rolls are
mid.
pretty good as well. I kind of agree with Zan on that one there.
Yeah,
Flavor of ice
cinnamon
cream.
rolls are elite.
What about
Aaron,
you, Dominic?
what flavor of ice cream though?
Flavor.
I'm not Aaron.
Like, cause I'd say
Talking
cookies
about
and
me.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
about
Talking to.
That's the
Ice
only
cream.
thing I gotta censor. I already
Dominic,
have to censor
SMH.
something, bro.
Alright,
that was
so
that was fucking wild. You
that
didn't have
was
to say
honestly just insanity.
that was way out
We
of
don't have to
pocket.
dwell on it for much
Shouldn't have
longer.
said that.
I mean, it's in the past. He already said it.
Yeah, it's in the past. No one cares
It's
anymore.
in the past. He already said it. So
Okay, my go-to ice
At
cream
least he
flavor.
didn't hard, alright.
Bro, let me speak,
Yeah.
please.
yeah, let Aaron talk real quick.
Let me, please. I'm the owner. Okay.
He is
So-
Shut the fuck up, Discord.
You don't own it.
Discord mod.
I mean,
It's mine now.
no.
anyways,
It's my show, bitch.
Answer the
No.
fucking question.
Okay. My ice cream, my go-to ice cream flavor is either Rocky Road
Okay, that's valid.
or just fucking, I don't know, like, I guess that's it, Rocky Road. Because Rocky
Rocky
Road,
Road's good. Like I like
love Rocky
cookies and cream. That's
Cookies and
always-
cream is pretty good.
That's a
Yeah.
go-to for me.
I think it's a little basic. I'm sorry, but I just think the ice cream's a little basic.
Ice cream is basic, but like if you have molten lava cake with like a scoop of vanilla ice cream with it, oh my, it's so good. Anyway, speaking of that, continue on without me for like 2 seconds, as I'm going to get my molten lava cake.
Okay. Dominic, would you like to say your favorite dessert?
Dommy the commie, more like Dommy the
The
racist.
racist.
Guys, he's a
Bro.
proud member of this podcast here.
He's also a proud member of the K Count.
No, you can't say that.
Bro.
Okay, Dominic, would you like to go ahead and speak?
Don't let it happen again, but you can speak though.
Don't let it happen. Anyways, you could go ahead and talk. By the way, we can't hear you, Dominic. No. Oh, he added me. Hold on. Beep boop beep boop. No, we can't hear you, Dominic. You're literally muted.
Fuck is he at?
I probably did something with his phone. Hold on, just leave and then try to join back, or something. I don't fucking know. Okay, let me just do another question, so we can.
Pussy.
Shut up, bitch. Okay. So this is such a boring question. I don't know why I wrote this one down, but it says, "What do you plan on doing with your life?" You can like be. You
Bro.
could be.
Who the fuck are you?
You know
are
what?
my
You know what?
grandfather?
No, we're not doing that. You shut your mouth, man. You shut your mouth. Okay. Who here in this little thing would most likely be an alcoholic?
Probably Dominic.
No, okay, just the four of us. Me. Fish.
Is he not? Is he no longer a person?
No, he is just like the main. Us.
I've invited you to speak, dude. Come on up.
You got. Oh fuck! Where's this? Get up here. Okay, there you are. Hello.
Who's most likely to be an alcoholic? Out of the people that have been on this podcast before, I'm gonna have to say Broccoli,
Brock.
probably, or Liz,
Brock or Liz.
or Liz.
Okay, so Liz or Brock,
Yes.
Out of all the,
Damn.
the people in this call, though.
or just people that have been collaborated with us. Oh wait!
Just people that.
Sponsor time! I forgot. There's a sponsor for this video.
No fucking way.
Yeah,
No,
there's
there isn't.
actually got one. This video is sponsored by our Patreon. We have a Patreon now. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I got your hopes up
okay.
for
I was
nothing.
about to say, there's absolutely no fucking way. You're shitting me. I was about to say, if there is, how much money is it? How much fucking money?
That would have been amazing.
But yeah, we have a Patreon, so you can pay us. You
can help
grimy,
us.
scummy fucking viewers.
Jesus Christ.
You could pay some teenagers.
Here, let me list off the tiers. Let me.
And
just pull
then
these up right now.
we're gonna buy cocaine with them.
Obviously, like
Just
duh.
kidding. We're actually gonna use it to pay our best friend Stain.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
wasn't that
whole
for one of them?
Patreon. Yeah, one of the. Okay, so let me list these off. It's the cash. I mean, it's the thought that counts. It's a one tier. It's a $1 sub. You get early access, and we.
Why are we doing this in the middle of it?
I forgot we were supposed to do this in the beginning, but hey, it's okay. We'll make mistakes.
All right.
Beginner's luck. It's a $3 a month. You get early access, behind the scenes content, and a Patreon shout out at the end of the podcast episode. Not a Shumb Dit. It's $5 a month. You get a Patreon shout out.
Bro, you don't need to go over every tier. Just tell me those.
Jesus Christ.
We
Okay.
don't need to do
Yeah,
this.
just go to it now, or you are not.
The
cool.
link will be in
Banished.
the description. So.
You're banished, and I will find you.
And we'll fuck your mom. Anyways,
Yep.
Dominic, we can still not hear you. I'm sorry.
No, he said he think he blew his mic out.
Oh no.
What the
All right,
fuck?
not that
How?
fell out.
Like,
How did you
can't
how did you
anymore.
blow your fucking mic out?
That's
He
sad.
blew his mic
Ooh,
out.
a shot.
If anything, I would have blown my mic out because of how loudly I screamed.
How
I
dare
have
you.
a shotgun.
I have a shotgun.
Zane, his
In
phone
game,
it's like
not real life.
because he said the N word in his phone. Was like, nope, cancel.
Nope, get out.
He got canceled.
Not valid.
No, LMAO. It's okay,
Bro.
Laser. If you want, you can just
LMAO.
listen. But I'm
LMAO.
sorry. LMAO, hey!
That's
So-
your
LMAO
My
elbows
phone
out.
canceled me. If you want, you
Well,
can
let's
still
just be
listen.
a lesson, kids. You're
Don't
not
say the
allowed to
N-word.
say the N-word unless you have an N-word pass.
Or
So-
black.
The
Not
N-word
on
pass.
or you're
BS.
black.
Or you're black.
Or we're not on recording. So
Oh, yeah, obviously.
Is
'cause
there
Andrew
something you'd
does
like to
that.
tell us, Andrew?
Thing is, if we show that to the entire
You
school,
do-
everyone will think he's racist.
No, the pass doesn't. Dominic, the pass doesn't
Zane,
carry
I
over
hate this
when
word.
it's somebody that hasn't given it to you yet.
I have
You
the
do not have the
You have the
infinite hard
infinite.
up. No,
hard
you
art.
fucking
No,
don't.
you do not.
Not
Who
by
gave
me.
you that?
Fine, you can use that shit whenever you want. Just I didn't give it to you.
Oop. Oops.
Say it,
Daisy.
Bro,
Bruh.
I don't fucking make the rules, man. I don't make the. Actually, I do make the rules because I'm black.
Bro,
I do
Zane
make
is
the
the
rules.
ruler of black people, I guess.
I am.
I am.
waves, I swear.
Anyways,
Ultimate
So-
nigga here.
True, I literally have waves in my hair.
you have waves.
All right, let's fucking continue.
Okay.
It's crazy. Anyways,
Next question. It's the same as the alcoholic thing, but who would be?
Okay,
a
he
smoker?
can type in chat for now.
Yeah, you can type in chat if you want.
Go ahead,
And we'll
Aaron.
just read
Ask
it
the
out.
question.
And my
Oh, okay,
question
well, you can
is,
leave.
who here that we've collaborated with would you think would most likely be a smoker?
Oh,
Probably none of
definitely
us.
not me. Definitely not me.
Probably none of us. Either
I
probably
don't think.
Liz,
Wait,
actually.
yeah. No, I wouldn't say Liz. I would say
Like, do you mean smoke a weed, or do you mean like smoke?
Like
cigs?
smoke cigs.
I would smoke weed.
cigarettes.
Dude, literally, like I wouldn't smoke. or-
Actually, no, I wouldn't do that. I would get edibles.
I am
edibles.
straight up, like straight edge.
Smoking's
life.
not good.
Smoking isn't good for you. It's bad for your lungs.
No matter what type of smoking it is, it doesn't matter if it's tobacco, weed. Like it's dangerous.
Or vape. It's horrible. It's bad for you. Like, don't do that.
But meth is good. Try it.
Try
No,
meth,
once-
kids.
We're not gonna talk. Actually, we're not gonna talk about it.
Anyways.
Math class, more like math class, bro. That's what
Oh,
Did
Oh shit! Did he fix himself?
you fix himself? Dominic?
Anyways, definitely
hear
to
you,
be a
Dominic.
smoker.
I don't think anybody here.
I don't think
Yes.
anyone.
I hear him.
You hear Dominic?
Do you not hear him?
No.
Oh yeah, I hear him.
How? The fuck you?
Hey,
I hear
Dominic,
him.
close the Discord app and then try to come back.
Wait, do you have people muted?
Me? I don't have him muted.
He's not muted. No,
I don't hear him.
I don't hear him either.
I hear him. I don't know why you guys don't hear him. I hear him.
Okay.
His mic
Okay.
did a thing.
I guess he did something. I don't know what he did.
Let's
Fuck,
move on
I can't.
to
Move
the next
on.
question.
Next
on, move on,
question,
move on.
peoples. Okay. This is kind of stupid, so don't piss on me about this one.
Okay,
Well,
go
you
ahead.
are
Piss
stupid.
on you.
so.
I'm
Don't
working on my
get
dick.
pissy about this question. Zane! What's the
What?
best pickup line you know?
Best
I don't-
pickup line.
Get
Oh,
woman,
God,
so.
okay.
Shit, I ain't never riz nobody up like that before, but
Pussy. Anyways.
I don't riz very often.
Oh, wait.
bro,
wait.
wait, I got one. Would you like to play Dirty Truth or Dare?
No, nah. No, get out, man.
No.
Get out of here.
I
Alright, get up here, Dominic.
yeah, I risked somebody up using that once.
Self.
Hey, he's
Oh
back.
shit, there he is.
Hello.
Let's go.
Ah! Okay, question. All right, can I go for a second? Hello, go.
Yo, I got a good one. I got a good one.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Right. Go.
Ready for the
What?
pickup line? Are you my appendix? Because this feeling in my stomach makes me want to take you out.
The fuck?
Bro, sucking some mad.
That was bad, bro. That was bad.
Did you just Google search corniest compliments or pickup lines?
No,
Oh,
I actually thought
Man.
about it.
I have one.
Are you a
Mine's pretty
booger? Cause I
hilarious.
would pick you.
Shut up, bitch. Anyways,
Damn, you have nice legs, but how do they open?
Shit.
If you
Okay.
fall from
Heard
heaven
that
because
one
your
from
face
a
looks like shit.
You
What
off
the
from heaven 'cause
fuck?
you face
I don't
yourself
even
up.
get it.
I'm just roasting them.
It's the lack of a joke. That's the joke.
Okay, here's mine. Ready?
Go ahead.
Are you hot? Fuck. Goddamn. Are you little? Are you?
Ever had a dream where
Okay, guys.
Have you ever had a
Let me
dream
try
where
again. Let me try again, please.
Okay, go ahead.
Please. Are you Little Caesar's Pizza? Cause you're hot and I'm ready.
Is that, how you
Whoa,
raised-
dude.
is that how you raised up your girl?
No. God
Yeah.
no. God no.
Are we gonna
Wait,
get
Aaron, you have a girl?
No,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't. Get out.
My bad.
No. I muted you guys from the recording. Hold on, Hold on, guys. Temporary break. Cut the music. We're back. Anyways, what's going on?
Are we bringing Baron Shorty into the podcast?
No, we're not.
Yes,
Zane,
you should.
Dead asked that question. Oh, should we invite him to the
Oh
podcast?
my lord, dude.
That's
What
me.
the fuck?
I said 3
No,
times.
no.
Aaron,
Zane
how'd you
said
raise
that
her
before.
up, bro?
Oh, my bad.
Let's move
Guys,
on. He
let's
clearly
move
doesn't
on.
want to fucking talk
No,
about it. Let's
no.
move on.
Okay.
Move on here, guys. Let's
Let's move on.
Okay. Okay. This is a depressing question. This is gonna get sad. So,
All right.
cue the music.
Yes.
Cue the music.
Okay, be real. Be real.
Oh, like the app. Okay.
I was gonna say that. Don't
Fuck
shut up.
off.
Okay.
Fuck off. You bitch.
What is something you want to tell your younger self? This isn't really sad.
It's
It's
not
just
Okay.
that depressing.
Okay.
I would
It's
tell
It's starting to get sad.
my younger self to.
Oh shit, I gotta go, guys.
All
right,
right,
peace out.
all right. We love you.
Bye,
Fish.
babe. Love you.
All right, love y'all.
Bye, fishy.
Okay, wait,
Guys,
hold on. Who wants to go first? My bad. I always
Go
been going
first.
first.
I can go first. I can go first.
Go first, the
Alright.
guest. Our newest guest.
All right. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. I was telling myself to shut my damn mouth. Because, like,
Bro.
literally, when I was in middle school, I'd say the worst things at the worst times, not knowing they were wrong to say. Because I was just like,
Like you just had terrible timing.
no,
Terrible
not
comedic timing or
terrible
something?
timing. I just didn't know that they were wrong to say. Like, they'd be talking
Oh
about
my god, I got one
you,
related to this.
and I just didn't know what anything they were talking about was. So I asked about that, thinking, "Oh, this is like something that I can learn from." But I didn't realize what I was saying was like completely and utterly like offensive. So then I get yelled at by my
Give me an example.
So like they were talking about
No N words. I already made that mistake.
Yeah, Dominic. We don't
We
talk
know.
about that.
We know.
so they were talking about like some
You got this. Spit
Like,
it out,
was-
boy.
racist or sexist issue or something like that.
Mhm.
And then I said something that could be considered incest, like
Incest?
insular, the word like
Incel,
like
like something an incel.
like
would
I was
say?
very narrow minded because I didn't know this
Oh.
topic because I was so young.
Oh,
What'd you say?
But like
say?
everyone else knew it, but considering they were not as sheltered as I was, so I didn't understand what I asked was wrong because like they said something along the lines of like they were talking about like
Spit it out.
like transgender and that kind of stuff like
Oh,
like
did
pronouns.
you
Aw,
say-
heck yeah,
and I
man.
said, wait, I thought it was just men and women.
Oh.
That's what I asked.
that's not that. How old were you at the time?
I was in 7th grade, I think I was.
So like
That's not
13,
too bad.
12
That's
or
not too bad.
something?
13? No, like, yeah, 12, 13, yeah. So,
So
like,
that was
I just asked, and then I got yelled at, like, no, there are other, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. And I nearly broke down
sure.
crying considering I was, like, literally 12 years
7.
old.
They shouldn't have gotten you on that for that.
They
I
got,
mean, it
they
took.
got on me for that. All the girls did, at least.
I understand it now, but you know, it's.
I mean, they were
I
all
mean,
Starbucks.
nowadays
wouldn't
I
get
can
on somebody for
understand
not
why
understanding
people would be mad about that.
Zane, I mean, they were all Starbucks white girls, so let's just say that.
Okay, hold on. Related to what you
I'm only
said
kidding.
about saying.
That was a joke.
Okay. On an unrelated note, kind of like related to what you said about saying the wrong thing and not
Yeah.
knowing what it means. Are any of you familiar with Jeffy? I'm assuming you fucking.
Oh, everyone fucking knows Jeffy,
Yeah.
dude.
Okay, so
What
there was
noise?
this one time, like maybe fucking 4 or 5 years ago, where I walked into my parents' room
Uh-oh.
and randomly just said skeet skeet. Now there was
What?
now there's one time on an episode where Jeffy said skeet skeet butthole daddy, and I thought skeet skeet was like a term for skateboarding.
Same
So I
here.
walked into my parents' room and said that, and they were like, "What the fuck?
What does it mean? What does skeet skeet mean?
It's ejaculating."
Oh!
Wait, it is?
Nah!
You didn't fucking.
No way!
I thought skeet skeet was for skateboarding.
No way, bro.
You're not serious.
No, I'm being dead ass.
Yo, I'm about to skeet skeet right now.
Okay, okay, but what would I tell my younger self? I would tell him to get out and be more active so that his hip doesn't fuck him up.
Oh yeah.
Because in November last year, I just randomly had like a like a crisis, I guess. And then after it, I just couldn't walk, and I still can't walk. But I'm gonna get a surgery soon.
Yep.
So yeah, I would tell him to be more active because that's the reason why my fucking hip failed on itself.
Is it because you stayed inside and didn't really do much or something?
Not that well. I mean, I like getting outside. I just didn't have much of a reason to since I didn't have too many friends in the area.
Fucking nerd.
And yeah, I was just not active enough, and then my hip just gave up.
Sport, right?
Huh?
You don't play any sports, Zane, right?
No, but I did like going outside, and generally, I was still pretty active. It's just that I didn't have nobody to be active with.
Yeah, I see that.
Aww.
What's keeping me in like prime shape right now? Well, I'm not. I have no six pack.
You're in hockey, right?
I'm in hockey and lacrosse. So, what's keeping me in good enough shape is sports. If I wasn't playing a sport, I don't know where my body would be. Considering my diet is horrid.
You would look like Dream. I'm just
really
kidding.
bad diet. But like
Okay.
I just burn off all those calories playing hockey every day.
Okay,
That's nice.
Yeah.
that's fair.
Okay.
But yeah, that's the only thing I tell my younger self.
What about you, Dominic? What would you say to your younger self?
I would probably tell my. This is very depressing, if I'm being honest.
Okay, real
Okay.
talk.
I'd tell my younger self to not ever even bother looking at adult films
Mhm.
Oh.
because that just warps your mind so bad.
No November. No, not November people.
Nah,
No,
Zay,
not-
nah.
No. This
Yo,
has been like
but, like,
a
real
good
talk,
experience for me because it's changed the way I see women and the way I see love and things like that. So it's just basically warped my vision on it, and I'm
How-
seeing it the way,
Dominic.
per se, a rapist would.
Wow.
A rapist.
How
Huh.
young were you when you discovered this? Like this stuff. The
8.
Okay, I was actually around the same age as you. When I first. And at first I like didn't know what I was exactly watching. I was like, "Oh, what is this?" So
Oh no, I knew what I was watching.
I just told myself, "Yo, don't even like."
I got extra time.
Oh my god, we're in a serious topic right now.
I'm in a very serious topic. So I just told myself, "Hey, don't ever show this to anybody." And
Do not dilly dally on this.
so,
Wait, what's happening?
Depressed topic right now.
But yeah,
so I just kept it to
Oh, yeah.
myself, and
Call me baby.
I just
Yeah.
don't. I just don't change my view. I didn't change my view based off that, and I know if I did, then it would come back to bite me.
Mhm.
I had a talk, like my grandma sat me down and had a talk with me about this kind of stuff, and then that's what kind of clicked in my mind. Just treat people like people.
Wait, what's happening?
Jesus Christ.
We're talking about porn.
Yes,
Not in a funny way.
but not in a funny
Like
way.
in the serious way of how it
Like,
warps your mind.
Yeah.
And now
Oh yeah,
So,
it does.
Were
It
you
really
were you addicted to it?
Yeah. 100%. I was.
Mm-hmm.
I know what Aaron is.
Shut the fuck up.
This is such a complicated topic, and I don't even know if I want to get into the whole conversation
Okay,
of
hear me out.
masturbation in general. But
Fish?
Okay, hear me out. We are male teenagers. What do you expect?
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
I
but back
understand
then,
that.
bro, we're
you know
talking
what they
about
had?
addiction.
They had
talking back
magazines.
then.
They had magazines. They didn't
How
watch
old
people
are
have
you,
sex.
bro? How old are
you have magazines.
You still?
Well, no. I've talked to my dad about this. He used to have nudie magazines under his bed.
Oh, okay. You're talking
But
about
every
like your
teenager has
parents.
them
Okay,
under
I thought you were
their
talking
Yeah.
about back in my day. I had
Back in
magazines. I
my
was like,
day.
what?
Back in my day.
But
What the
like,
fuck?
the thing is, all that matters is when you do eventually discover this stuff is how much you display your knowledge of it. If you just like suppress it down and only think about it when you're thinking about it in terms of like that whatever minute of satisfaction you get, then you're good. But if you constantly think about
It's just about moderation,
Yes,
like masturbation and moderation is fine. Just remember that most of this shit is acting. It's not
Yeah.
real, and this is not how love and
Yeah,
sex should
I know
actually be
it's not
portrayed.
real.
Unless it's
My-
animated, because that
My
exists.
main like
Yeah, that's a different topic entirely.
Zan, real quick. My
Yeah.
main like philosophy I live by is everything in moderation. Everything.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
When it comes to like when I'm older and I have a beer, everything in moderation is only going to get too drunk. Party in moderation. Get to bed at a good hour. Just like
Well, yeah.
moderate your life to the point
Oh,
where you're not doing anything too much.
Never mind. I'll let you.
That's pretty much it. Like, just everything needs to be kept at a good level to the point where you're not going overboard in one thing.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
What were you gonna say?
Go to bed at a good time. Can I talk about this real quick?
Mhm.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I recently, like within the last month or two, I recently fixed my sleep schedule. It used to be absolutely fucking horrendous. I would go to bed at 4:30, sometimes
I'm
5
gonna
a.m. at
die.
school nights,
Oh my God.
knowing I'd have to wake up within like, within
An
a
hour.
few hours.
Not to like show
And-
you up or anything, like my sleeping schedule has always been just amazing. I've always gone to bed around 9.
I'm
And, like,
literally
wake
just
up
the
around
best,
6
and you guys just really suck at this stuff.
Just enforce sleep schedule, so I go to bed at 11 every
Yeah.
night.
But
Yeah.
the problem for me is I'm so I rely on my meds to be able to fall asleep because when I
Oh,
don't
that's
have
not
it, I don't sleep like 4 days on end.
That's not
How
very good.
is that possible?
No
4
clue.
days?
You survive a long
Yeah.
time without
Yeah,
sleeping.
I start
breaking down.
seeing and hearing things. It's miserable.
Oh my God.
You really gotta.
Why do
see a
you
doctor on
need?
that.
Why do you rely on melatonin? Was there
No, it's not
like a
even
point in your
melatonin.
life?
It's something way stronger. Like
Oh.
prescribed medication.
No.
Why do you like? I'm not even trying to be
Yeah.
rude, but why do you rely on it? Was there an event in your life where you needed to take it on a consistent basis?
My mind just does not stop. I don't think I produce enough melatonin to really make me want to fall asleep. So my mind just keeps racing. My mind doesn't slow down.
Oh
Mm,
shit!
Mm.
That's rough.
I'm really sorry
Yeah,
to hear
that's
that,
rough.
Dominic.
That sounds like me back in second grade when I couldn't shut up. Like, it wouldn't even be like I wouldn't shut up about like stupid stuff. I'd literally just be talking someone's ear off about the most random bullshit and I get in trouble.
I think
like,
everyone did that.
A minute, my mind would run. Then again, I did produce enough melatonin when my mom told me get to bed, and I would just go to bed. So I don't have that same issue, and sleep has never been that much of a problem with me. But I know in my dad it has. So I couldn't really imagine what it's like to stay up for 4 days straight, as I've never done
Yeah.
that.
First of all,
I've stayed up
Yeah,
for a
that's
day.
wild.
We've all stayed up for a day, but a freaking 4 days?
No, I have not stayed up for a day.
You've never stayed up an
You never
entire
pulled-
24
I've
hours.
stayed up.
Oh, I
I've stayed up till like
I have.
7:30. You know, at the latest, but I've never
Oh,
stayed up
God.
more than 24
You've never done
hours
an
a week.
all-nighter?
I have.
No.
New Year's.
How-
I mean,
what?
even though I used to stay up late as fuck and only recently fixed my sleep schedule, I always still fell asleep eventually.
What time do you go to
Huh.
bed now, Zin?
I go to bed now at 11 or 11:30, and
That's
then
a
I go
good
to
hour.
sleep,
That's
and
a
then I
good
fall
hour.
asleep at around 12, wake up at around 8. I get a good
That's
8
good.
hours of sleep.
you wake
in
up
my...
at 8? My
Yeah,
school
but
starts at like
I have
7.
to wake up at
Not 7.
6, dude.
I wake up at
Yeah,
hate it.
I
6:30.
have to wake up at 6 just to get ready
He's
for
homeschooled.
school.
I'm not
All
in
right, yeah.
school yet.
Yeah.
I'm not in school yet.
But like,
Oh,
yeah,
you're
I
not?
wake up at
I forgot about
6.
that.
Well,
The thing is,
I
Zane-
am, but we're still, getting settled. So
The thing
it's
is,
like,
though, like I
Huh.
wake up at 6, but like my school starts at 7:30, but I live literally down the street from my school, so I get up at 6, eat breakfast in my bed. It's like a bowl of cereal. And
So wait,
and then I
you
go
go
back to sleep.
downstairs.
Okay,
You
let
go
Andrew.
downstairs
God,
and then
fish.
just go grab a bowl and
No,
then go back up.
Fish.
Like
Just
my
let the man
mom or dad
speak.
would just bring up a bowl of cereal to me, say, "It's time for wake up," and then I just wake up. And then
It's
I eat,
time
and
It's
to
time
wake
to
up.
wake up.
And then I
Wake up,
just go
my
back
Time
to sleep
for
for an hour, get up
Wake
at
up
7,
in the
get dressed, and immediately
Shut
go
up,
to school. No shower needed because my hair doesn't really need showers.
Ew!
Wait, what?
Ew!
What do you do?
No, okay,
you don't
okay, I
take
take-
showers?
I take a shower at night.
Yeah, same
Not-
here.
Yes, same.
Oh, okay, that's
I
valid.
take
At
it.
night.
I was about to say, what the fuck?
Okay, at night.
Unless
At
I'm
least have a
sweating.
bird bath, if anything.
Do you guys also want to know something?
What?
Just a
What?
fun fact. Your brain gets a little bit cooler when it's getting like ready for bed.
Cooler.
Cooler.
Like the
Like
temperature cools
colder.
down?
Yeah, temperature. Yeah, temperature wise.
I didn't know that.
So warm showers make you stay up longer.
That's interesting. I never knew that.
Now-
They always
now-
help me fall asleep, but
After hockey, because that's when I'm sweaty and I want to get that off me. And then
Well,
it's
yeah.
like usually an hour or like hour and a half after the shower is when I go to bed.
Penis.
Because hockey
Same.
goes from 7 to 8, get home at 8:30, take a shower, that brings me to 9 because I take like half an hour long showers.
I take like almost an hour shower, dude.
Dude,
I
shower
love
is
shower.
a W time to think about anything.
On God.
On John.
On Jod.
Okay, so it's been like 20 minutes. I mean, not 20 minutes. It's been like 5 or 10 minutes. And we, okay, sorry, my bad. I haven't answered. Okay, well. I haven't answered my question yet.
oh shit.
Oh, yo, I got
Oh
food.
yeah.
Okay, so
For him.
the question was, what would you tell your younger self, right?
All right.
So this is going to be kind
You
of
could have interjected.
depressing. Interjected, like what do you mean?
Like you could have interrupted us and said, "Wait, hold on. I haven't answered my question."
I don't like doing that. And plus, we need content.
You are allowed to, Aaron. We
Bro,
love
I
you
don't
and we
want
understand.
Literally, this is a casual podcast.
It's a casual podcast. But this is kind of like a sad thing to talk about for me, that is. But like one thing I would tell myself is to stop eating and stressing so much. Cuz something that I cope with a lot is trauma when I was younger. Because my dad would always tell me to shut up, always tell me to stop doing this and always doing that. So I couldn't really express myself to my family, right?
Mm.
So, a way I coped with this back then was either I would talk to myself or I would eat, which is why I've gained so much weight and why I look like this. Because of the stress that I was never able to express to my family. Because the thought of expressing feelings to your family when you were taught not to just makes it seem weird and not just normal. One time
Yeah,
I
I get it.
tried yeah. One time I tried to like tell my dad what was wrong like a year ago. It just didn't seem right. It didn't seem like this is what he wanted to hear. Cuz whenever I tell my family like something that's going on, they just full on ignore it and say just grow up or just deal with it back then. But now when I try to tell them that I'm all grown up and stuff and that I'm dealing with a lot of problems with my self-esteem, it just seems like they don't care since back then they just told me to shut up and just keep it to myself. Which
No,
is
Aaron, I'm literally down to go to the gym with you every single fucking day.
that's okay. That's something I've wanted to do, but I just never can get the motivation. I know it's not motivation.
I'm here for you, dude. I don't have motivation
Going to
for it
the
either,
gym?
but I want to do it.
Going to the
Yeah.
gym is like so helpful for not even just like getting
Yeah.
your body in shape, but your mind
It's
in
just-
shape.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
wanna
the
start
best
going back.
mental like helping thing that you can do.
And
Mhm.
once you start seeing the gains, it's like, holy shit, I'm doing this.
Yeah.
Like I go into this past summer, I go into the gym, fucking scrawny as hell because I whatever, and I haven't lifted in a while because of COVID. I come in there and I start seeing gains. I start feeling myself lifting more than I was at the start, and I'm like, oh my god, I can do this. It's when I go into the person like the fitness place with the hockey team.
Mhm.
I go in there and I'm doing already more than I was doing at the membership gym,
Mm.
and I feel good about myself, even if I'm not lifting as much as everyone else because they're so big and strong. It still gains. It's like you take it at your own pace.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's the cool thing about the gym is you take it at your own pace.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I would love to start working out and get my body in shape, but I'm just so stuck and I can't do anything. I'm always like, I'll always start tomorrow. I'll always start tomorrow. And when I do, I'm like, shit, it's tomorrow. It's today, tomorrow.
Aaron,
But like, I never
Aaron?
have the, yeah, what's up?
I'm literally gonna force you to go with me. I'm gonna force you.
So
I'm literally
many,
gonna hold you at
okay.
gunpoint.
No,
Oh,
okay.
shit.
No,
Whoa,
What
whoa,
the
whoa!
fuck?
that is a threat. He's popping smoke at the podcast.
Ah!
Pop, wow.
Pew pew.
Okay,
Aaron's
guys,
dead.
we're not children.
Man, I'm dead.
Shut up.
Oh my
But,
god,
like-
look what time.
What?
That was a joke.
No.
For legal reasons.
Okay. But I never had motivation and I never tried to. And so many friends tell me, I'll start working out with you, I'll start doing this. And then the next day comes, they tell me to remind them, I just never do. Because I'm just going to remember, I can't do this. I'm going to just eat again because of how stressed I am of doing this. So I literally just my coping mechanism is just to eat. Shut the fuck up.
And Aaron,
Fish.
it also depends
Fish,
on what you're
I'm
you're a
eating.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Fish, you're such a cunt.
Fish. Does somebody need to put tape over your fucking
I'm
mouth?
sorry.
Put toothpaste over here. Look at this, bro.
Damn.
Look at this guy.
I'm sorry.
Bro,
That
fish,
was
we
out
need
of
to,
pocket.
Fish,
That
I
was
need to
really out of
follow,
pocket.
bro. I'm gonna start fishing for fish in the pond, bro. Just get them on my hook.
Okay.
Fishing for bears.
That was sus.
Let's-
Okay, I just realized that was sus.
Let's get back to the main topic. Let's stop interrupting him.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead, Aaron.
Again, I guess there's nothing really else to say. The only coping mechanism I have. Shut up, Fish. The only coping.
didn't even say anything.
The only coping mechanism I have is eating. Cause if I try anything else, if I try to play games, if I try to go do something with my life, I always just think, I don't feel happy. I'm just stuck. Literally, there's nothing I can do with my life that will make me feel like, wow, I'm actually proud of myself, and my parents are very happy for what I'm doing right now. Every day is just a constant mess, a constant thought of, I'm doing this for no reason. I'm a mess, and I've failed everyone that I've known. And it's such a loop and a cycle that I have to deal with every day. I wake up, I get ready, I look at myself in the mirror and think, why? Why am I like this? And it just it's just not good. It's nothing a 14-year-old should experience at this age. Think about it. 14-year-olds, they should be thinking about going outside, playing games with friends, and not having a care in the world of what people think about them, right? But I'm stuck. I can't do anything. There's no motivation. There's nothing I can do with my life that will make me think, wow, I've actually gained something. It's just so sad and repetitive.
Well, Aaron,
Yes.
I cannot say anything that can, immediately help you.
Yeah.
But from the few times that I've been in calls with you and you've ordered DoorDash, you told me that one of your favorite meals is getting a salad.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you treat everything like it's just like getting a salad, right? You do it without thinking. Just try to treat everything like you're doing it without thinking about it.
Mm.
Maybe it'll make working out a little bit easier.
What do you mean, like
a little bit
thinking
easier if you
about
don't
it?
think about it. Well,
Just
you
do
know,
it. Like, don't even
But it's
do-
your
you
think
do-
about
rule.
the
you
pros
just
or
get-
cons.
Think about going.
you could
to the
choose
gym
to get
don't
something,
food.
like you could choose to get a different type of junk food, but you get salads. I hear that you get salads a lot, so treat everything kind of like that. That was a terrible analogy, but just treat everything. Just don't think about it and just do it. Is what I'm
Implement
trying to
that
say.
into your
Don't think about
routine
it.
and just do it daily. Don't think about doing it. Literally, just like
Do it.
Train your mind. Just automatically, just bring you to it. It's
Like a
gonna take
second
work.
nature.
That takes so much work to do, but once you go once to a gym or once to a personal trainer, then the next time seems much easier. So then once the next time comes, it's even more easier. So when you keep doing it, it just becomes second nature. But it's all about that. Sorry, excuse me. All about that one first jump to go to the gym.
Even if you don't feel motivated in the slightest,
Even if you don't
still
feel motivated.
still just do it. Just
Hey, Aaron?
just do it.
Okay,
I can
buddy.
Aaron?
This isn't Nike. What's up?
The first time I went to the gym was last week, and that was for Brock to hang out with his girlfriend, and I was hanging out with him, and I was like,
At the
hey,
gym.
yeah, because it's a rec center, it's like a swimming place, whatever, and a gym,
Oh,
and it has a
rec center?
basketball
Yeah.
court and whatnot.
Yeah.
But anyways, that was the first time I ever thought, hey, I want to try this out and see if I like it. And I went and ran 3 miles, maximum incline, 10 miles an hour, and I did way more than I thought I could, and it made me feel so happy, and I want to go do it again.
Yeah.
So even though nothing we can say is probably going to want to make you do anything or change anything, immediately, sometimes really all you got to do is just to do it. Like,
I mean,
just
a gun
keep
could
that
change
just
his
keep it in
mind
mind.
immediately.
All right. I guess I could try it, but I don't know. I guess the excuse I have is not an excuse, but the reason I don't do what I do is because I'm just lazy. Like, I'll admit it.
Yeah,
I'm
dude,
just
I'm so
lazy.
lazy sometimes as well. Like, it's bad. It's
Literally,
bad,
Yeah.
dude.
on your AirPods, if you have AirPods or like headphones or something like
Mhm.
that, play the Andrew Tate theme song.
All right,
It'll
buddy.
pump you up.
Oh yeah.
Okay, no.
Beat
Play any Kodak Black song. Play any Kodak Black song. It's gonna like literally like teleport you to the gym. I swear to God. Like it'll feel like you're fast traveling.
Yeah.
Or
That's
just listen to a song that makes you feel just even the little bit more better,
Mhm.
and just zone out to it. Just concentrate on the song and your goal, and you're just grinding. Like before you even know it, you're already done.
I mean, yeah, I've had moments where I just listen to music. I'm like, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to do anything. I'll do it. I'll do it. I mean, yeah, I guess I could. I'll do that. Yeah. Starting tomorrow. Just kidding. Okay. Well.
No, don't say just kidding. Sometimes all you really have to do is just do.
just tell yourself you're gonna do it, and then like telling yourself is one thing, and then physically.
But actually doing it is something completely different.
Yes. Which is the hardest thing to do. You can tell yourself, "Oh my God, I'm gonna write this. I'm gonna write this chapter. I'm gonna write this."
Like for me, I told myself I was going to stop watching porn, and when I did, everything changed. Everything.
Mhm.
Just like yourself in the mirror, get serious. It's just all about that mental
You can
jump. It's
you
kind
can
of one
think
thing
about it kind of like addiction.
Mhm.
Yeah, I've gone through that too.
Yeah.
addiction to watching.
No, not just that.
Just
Drugs as well.
addiction to anything.
Oh, whoa. Okay, that was a bit different than what I was expecting.
Yeah.
Oh no, like I've done wacky stuff because I thought that would be a good, nice outlet where I wanted to be cool, so I did dumb stuff,
Mhm.
and it just led to more and more harsh things.
Mhm. Yeah, I've only done that once, and that was so bad, and because of that one experience, I'm never doing stuff like that ever again.
Well, wait, what drug did you do?
Wouldn't even do that. I gotta
What drug did you do?
Uh, weed. Well,
How did you even get? Oh, okay. That's
well,
not.
my friend's
It's
dad
not
just gives
hard.
him weed.
It's
Yeah, okay.
not hard.
I thought he was gonna say something else, but then I was like, that's
I
not
thought he was
that.
gonna say something else.
Marijuana.
The Mary Jane,
Okay.
The funny flower.
devil's lettuce.
Okay, guys. Okay. Next question, so we don't. Okay, this is another sad question. Or should we
Oh.
change it to a happy one?
No,
Happy,
dude.
happy.
No, we're
Well,
keeping
sad,
it.
yeah, sad.
We're
This is
keeping
real
it sad.
shit on this podcast. We're
Okay.
not trying to. Why are we gonna dumb anything down?
Okay.
True.
Uh,
Go ahead.
okay. Let me find one here.
Real shit. Let's keep it 100p here, guys.
Have there been moments where you wanted to disappear, be forgotten, live life on your own, delete all social media and leave? If so, why? If so, why not?
Never.
No,
Never.
I can't
I'll
say.
go
I
first.
can't say
Yeah,
I have.
I've had many moments like that, dude. Many.
Why?
Countless.
Why would you want to just disappear and leave, Dominic?
Mostly just disappointment in myself.
Like, when
I'm disappointed in the way I act, the way I just feel in general, the way I do things. I always think about the person I could have been, which just makes me feel way worse.
Who could you have been? You're still in high school. What are you missing?
Huh? I could have just been a better me, dude. Like, there's so much that can change in such a short period of time.
Dude,
Is
you're
there any one
younger than I
event in
am.
particular?
You have so much of a future ahead of you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
you're still
okay,
young.
okay,
You
I
can
have-
Well,
I have
always
great-
improve.
even then, you still don't know that that future is guaranteed.
The
That's
thing
true.
is, you can change that future anytime. Like, okay, I have a great story. One of my parents.
All right.
Horrible high school student. Horrible. But like, cleaned his act in his senior year.
Mm-hmm.
Went to community college. Tried his ass off. Got the degree. Got into a better college. Did that again. Well, good state school. Did that again. Aced all his classes because he tried, and then got
Yeah.
to a bigger college. Same thing. Got a degree. Got a job. He changed his whole life around. He's making a ton of money. That's how you find it. Like, provides for us as his me and my brother.
Mm.
is because of his hard work. It wasn't because of his high school career, because of his hard work.
Yeah.
As an adult. So you're 14.
Yeah, no.
There's so much ahead of you that like you haven't even like seen because what freshman, right?
Yeah.
Because like I'm a junior. I have to worry about what I want to do in life. You don't have to worry about that yet. There's stuff you can of course worry about to see like, oh my god, what do I want to do when I grow up?
No, but the thing is, I don't want to mess it up and take the path my parents took.
And that's something you find out through doing electives and just by like seeing what interests you as in something other than just like your basic five
I mean,
course.
yeah, this school year for me, there's a class called woodshop. Didn't think I was gonna enjoy it, but I was like, hey, this is probably good, just gonna be an easy class to get a good grade in, because it's just a super chill teacher and he's really easygoing and whatnot. But at first it was hard and whatnot, but I liked it. I enjoyed it and I tried harder and slowly got better at it. And I was just like, hey, maybe this could just be something that I like and I'll try to get good at.
Yeah. Like the way I stumbled across because originally I wanted to be an architect. That was what I wanted to be when I grew up.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
I wanted to do that because of Minecraft, actually.
On God.
No, Minecraft is a great creative outlet, honestly.
then
Like that's why it's hailed as one of the best games.
I realized that I physically enjoy the act of writing more. So for my history final, I wrote a short story and it was good. I got 100 on it on my final.
Mm-hmm.
Like amazing. Like 2 kids in class got 100, and then like in the other history class there was more kids that got hundreds because they had really good stuff. Like one girl knitted a blanket. That was amazing. So then I realized I like writing. Trying to write my first novel, it didn't work out because I hit a wall. But trying to write the second one, I feel like I really have a shot at this, and I do really enjoy it. I'm taking creative writing as a elective this year, and I'm loving it. In which that's
Yeah,
what
I did.
for.
Last year for an elective, I did reading for an enjoyment, and I just love reading, dude. Like, it passes time quick, and it's like watching a movie, but it's way deeper.
That's a factual statement right there. There's so much in a book that like you catch through
A movie or a
words.
show cannot portray.
Yeah. Like the meaning behind an expression that a character makes in a book versus him just making that expression through acting in a movie is so different. Like he does
Yeah.
he's rolling his eyes.
And then you make your own visual, like, represent, like, your own world in your head. Like, it's going to be completely different than the person sitting next to you that's reading the same book.
Or
And you're
completely
going to
different
imagine the
from how
characters
the writer
completely
intended.
differently.
Like poetry itself, not even like novel writing, but poetry could be interpreted in like 90 million different ways.
Yeah.
Infinite different ways.
Infinite different meanings and themes and tones and well, you can
All
really
right. We've been stuck on the same thing for, like, ever.
Yeah.
So I think it's time to move on.
I'm back.
yeah.
What happened?
Okay.
But yeah,
What happened? I'm back.
We were just talking about, finding out what you want to do, and not knowing what to do with your life. And I think the original question was actually, have you ever felt like you just wanted to disappear, and then we kind of just went off
Drifted
into
off.
different topics.
Yeah.
But that's okay. It doesn't feel linear.
Podcast.
The podcast feels like it feels natural.
Yeah.
so back
Which
to
is
the question of disappearance.
Can you like mute your mic, Fish, please? You're chewing very
Yeah,
loud,
Fish,
sir.
you're
I'm
chomping.
you are
sorry.
ruining the
Yeah.
fucking movie.
Sorry.
Fucking it up so bad.
Okay, back to the question of
Okay.
disappearance. I have this outlook that says if I'm going to disappear, what else is there to do? If I'm just gonna live my own, what's the point?
Okay, Fish.
I
I think
would
you
be
might
sorry.
consider
Fish is like
yourself.
breathing really
we
loud.
literally told you to mute your mic.
I would be.
It's okay, Fish.
I'd consider myself somewhat of I'd consider myself an extrovert. I gain energy from people being around me.
Yeah,
That's why I'm
same.
always in a voice call. I'm literally always in a voice call for this reason because I hate being just alone unless I'm doing something that requires me to focus, like homework. But
I
like,
can relate to that.
I don't like feeling as if I'm just alone. I like always having someone there, just like share experiences with me. That's why I always try to get people to play Final Fantasy because it's a W game,
Mm.
and I want people to play with me and share the same experience with me. So then when it like people don't share that same experience with me, I feel like I'm disconnecting from them.
Bro, I have an idea.
Look, Andrew. I'm
We
sorry.
need to make
I'll hop
Minecraft
on
No,
more.
I'm
Andrew.
not talking about you either.
I'll hop on more.
No, because I have people in Final Fantasy that I play with, but like I've found people in the game that I've played with that I can share the experience with. I'm not specifically talking about you. I'm just talking about like Luis or someone or like Dominic who keeps
Oh, does
saying
he play
not
Final Fantasy?
Dominic, other Dominic that keeps saying, "Oh, we'll get the game, but never get it."
Mm-hmm.
Luis
So
legitimately had a problem with the launcher that his PC like can't run the game physically. Like something messed up with his launcher. Like I understand that one, but Dominic keeps saying, "I'll get the game, but he never has the time to get the game because his parents are always on the TV."
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I just feel like I need to be with another person when playing a game or doing anything. And
I
it's
have
just
an
like,
idea.
yeah,
We need to make a Minecraft server with all of us in it.
No.
That'd be
Honestly.
pimp as fuck.
that would be fucking awesome.
I should
Me
not.
and Zane
we should
tried to
all
do that,
play
but we
Albion
always
We
online.
did, and we would have kept playing it, but nobody else kept. No one continued.
Yeah, no one
It was
else. It
sad.
was just me and
It
Zane.
wasn't.
and
It
sometimes
wasn't
Rye.
us.
In the
It
first
wasn't
week,
me, you, and Rye. It was everybody else.
in the first
Like
week, I would
we were
be grinding so much. I would have everything netherite, everything maxed out enchantments.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm a grinder, dude.
Yeah, I
I can
mean,
do
me and
that, but
Zane.
only when there's somebody else doing it.
Like, my favorite app's grinder, you know? Like, I'm a grinder, bro.
Oh, okay. I mean,
That,
yeah,
that was a joke, if you couldn't tell.
yeah. I don't know about that one, Jeeve. I'm just kidding. Okay, but yeah, that would be nice just to play like maybe make a Minecraft server or something, even though they cost like $10, which is kind of a lot of money for a Minecraft server.
Yes. Well, is it like what? Is it like months,
Bedrock.
weeks,
I don't
years?
know. No idea.
Mm.
I don't know.
I think I'll figure that stuff out.
What about you, Zane? Why would you not want to disappear from the world?
Why would I not want to disappear?
Yeah.
I already feel like, God damn it,
What?
this
It's a
is
tough
gonna sound
question.
so pretentious.
Just say it. We don't care.
I already feel like I'm on a high trajectory, which is
you're
why
already
I
doing
don't
good?
feel like I want to. I already feel like I have a lot to live for. I'm
That's
already doing the things that I want to do.
That's
So I'm
really
How
like,
old are
why
you
the fuck
again?
would I quit? I'm 14. I have a job at a tech shop,
Mm.
and
And he's
I
getting paid
huh?
a lot. Huh? Continue.
My bad. Hold on. Somebody is texting me. Hold on, real quick. Continue. I'll come back to this question in one more.
All right.
Feeling of being on a trajectory. That's like a feeling that if you have something to like famous person, David Goggins. I'm just paraphrasing here, but having no flaw is the biggest flaw of all.
Yeah.
Like if you don't have
That's not what I meant at all. That's
like
not what I meant.
having something to grind for, like you are like grinding, doing your thing,
Doing
and
my
then
Minecraft shit.
higher and higher and higher and higher. That's the best thing you can do because when you're actively working towards a one goal, then you have when you get to that next level, you don't want to disappear because you're already.
Is that what it sounded like I said? Because that's not what I meant at all. Like I did not say that I already
that was my
achieved
claim.
everything.
That was my claim.
Oh, okay. But
That
yeah,
was my
I did not mean like I said I already achieved everything. That's not even close. I
No,
just
you
feel
can
like
still
I'm
do stuff.
actively working towards it and I'm happy
Yeah,
with where I
that's
am.
what I meant.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that like so that's like your main reason why you don't want to like disappear from the world?
I
This
have so many.
question's gone on for so long, bro.
Huh?
Let me just
How long's the
okay. Let me
recording?
wrap it up. Let me wrap it up.
All right, wrap it up for the same
But
curiosity.
yeah, I
Didn't really talk at all.
I already have a lot. I have a lot of people in my family that support me, and to be quite honest, I don't want to sound like, but things are just going too good for me to want to quit.
Yeah, I mean that's reasonable enough. I wouldn't want to quit doing what I do. Cause
I mean, on the topic of family, for me,
Mhm.
being around my siblings and my mom and my dad is just always miserable because they're just always so negative and they always make it hard to just bond.
Mm.
That happens with me.
Are we all
sometimes.
just?
That's because my housing situation is next door. My dad and mom are over next door with my two youngest siblings, and then next door is my grandma's house, which me and my 12-year-old brother live in with our grandma, and we're like super close to our grandma. Like I feel like I'm closer to her than I am with my parents.
That's understandable.
It's understandable. I share the same
My grandma's
view,
dead.
but not completely. That kind of like
No, she died like 7 years ago.
stretch.
I don't know, man.
It's much more narrow. It's much more narrow for me.
So continue, Dominic.
No, that was just it. Just on the topic
That
of
was it?
family, like it's just I don't like being around them. That's why I usually just hang out downstairs in my room, consume the interwebs, or play video games, or go and hang out with friends.
I'm sorry
Like I
about
just
that.
do not like being around my family sometimes because they make me feel like I'm always in the wrong and I'm just a dick all the time. But I know I'm not. And they just make me feel like shit when I'm around them sometimes.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's
It's a
that's
sucky
happened to me
feeling.
as when I was younger. I always got blamed for stuff that my parents have done. And it never kept a healthy mindset for me. So I get what you mean by that, Dominic.
Is
So,
there anything else anybody would like to add, or can we move on to the next?
Fish
question?
hasn't
Oh,
answered the
Fish.
question,
Yeah,
but I
I
mean
haven't.
you
go
were.
ahead.
Yeah, I
Fish hasn't
didn't.
even answered yet.
Oh,
I tried to talk, but you guys said
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All I could think about you was you just chewing your chips in the mic.
Yeah.
It's ice, not chips.
Yeah.
Dude, chewing on ice is the best thing ever.
Honestly.
It's fucking terrible for your teeth, but it's great.
Yeah.
What is?
Oh no, I got some strong teeth
Chewing
on
on
me, bro.
E. Chewing on
Chewing
ice.
on
Eat.
Oh yeah,
Chewing on
great,
eat.
but,
Alright.
like, it's
Yeah, I meant to say ice.
Oh, I
was
love
thinking-
chewing on teeth.
Yummy.
Shut the
chewing
fuck
on
up.
yeet.
I chew on Ethereum.
Yummy.
He chews on cryptocurrency.
Okay, Fish. Go
Fish.
ahead.
Fish. Okay. He caught
He's
COVID.
dying. He's dying.
Come on, bro, Heimlich maneuver.
Bro,
This water cough.
do you need me to pat your back? Do you need me to burp you? Because I got you, bro. Like, I got you.
We're gonna have to wrap this up because I gotta go
Oh
eat,
my
my dudes.
fucking god. Wait, why we gotta wrap this up soon?
I gotta eat. I gotta go eat soon.
Who said we gotta wrap this up?
Okay, fine.
You can just come back.
I could.
I still haven't answered the question.
Answer the question then, dude.
Wait, what was it again?
Oh my god.
It was
What would you do? Do you want to disappear?
Okay,
Why or why not?
I'll be back in like
Well-
an hour or something.
all right, you done? All right, thanks. Thing is, I feel like probably no. Maybe like because I feel like things are just getting started since I just entered high school. I feel like things are like I can just start choosing what I'd want to do with my life in the future. That's nah. I feel like stuff's just getting started.
Huh.
Am I the oldest one on this call currently?
How old are
I
you?
think so.
I'm 16.
Yeah, you're probably the oldest. I'm definitely not 14.
You're not.
Okay, so we get
Oh
two
no,
person-
I am. I was being sarcastic
Fish,
as
you
fuck.
14 or 15?
Wait, what? Someone
Are
said?
you 14?
I am 14.
Fish.
I'm 15.
You're 15. I know Aaron's younger than me.
No, the thing is, I'm older than Zane and Aaron. It's fine.
Okay, so the thing is that like when I was a freshman, I mean COVID freshman, if you really count that. I really didn't think about a lot of like bigger issues such as this. I just had like mostly sports issues with confidence, which like resolved itself as I kept playing in JV as a freshman. That has resolved itself.
Wait,
As
Andrew,
as
you
I
play
got
hockey, right?
I do,
I was thinking about playing hockey.
and it's wait. Do you know how to skate?
No, but I just know it's expensive though.
It
That's
is hella expensive, dude.
Same with dirt bike riding. I wanted to try that as
Like-
well.
Same with lacrosse.
Lacrosse is not expensive, no.
Nah,
Lacrosse is
it's
dirt
it's
cheap.
usually seen as a rich sport.
Dude, lacrosse is for someone who plays it, it's dirt cheap.
Eh,
It is dirt cheap. You go to a Dick's Sporting Goods, you get all your gear for $100. Boom.
I'm sorry.
But, like,
okay.
bro, literally, fish. I'd recommend. I mean, like, hockey's something you pretty much need to get
The thing-
into.
Our school doesn't, or like my area that I live in, like my school, it does, there's no hockey teams, no hockey anything here. I mean, like it's all like
You
football,
kind of
soccer.
need to get into that a bit earlier. I started when I was very young.
Mhm.
Like,
I think it's,
I'd recommend if you have like a lacrosse program, that's the next best thing you're gonna get for your sports fix.
thing
Yeah,
is, my family's always been kind of into hockey, and I've always just kind of just liked it.
I mean, definitely you could try if you know how to rollerblade, it should be fine.
I have a good
I
question.
can't rollerblade. I
What's your
tried. I
question?
tried.
I have a good question for everyone. What's
Yeah.
just some good information that everyone should know?
Good
what?
information that everybody should know.
About what?
The P is stored in the balls.
Just about anything. It could be just like common knowledge, something that could save your life. Just
Okay.
anything.
Think twice.
I
before you
think-
speak.
Well, yeah. I think people should be
Literally.
more informed about critical illnesses and disabilities.
Yes,
As somebody
yes.
that personally has one. So, that's just something I've learned over the years. People are uninformed as fuck.
Yeah.
People really need to be informed on these types of things because because over 10% of the population, has some sort of disability.
Yeah.
Around that amount at least. So people should be informed about these types of things, especially the rare one. That's the only information.
Wait, same.
Also, if you don't wash your foreskin, you can get cheese.
What?
Ugh.
No, that's an actual thing.
I know it is.
I d-
How do you know that?
I've heard people talk about that before.
It's
and
called.
just-
Should I say the name of it?
Don't.
Does it involve anything Asian?
No. What? No.
Oh,
this is
okay, then
just
never
a-
mind. I thought you were going to talk about something else.
No.
But, it's unrelated now.
No, it's just like a certain condition.
And what is it?
Name. Yeah, his name.
Andrew, if you don't want to know, I suggest you deafen.
Don't. Screw it. I've seen RSI 50/50. I'll be fine.
It's called smegma.
No.
No, that's apparent. No, that's apparently what it's called. It's like
Like Sigma Day.
basically dick cheese. I don't
Oh
recommend you look
wait,
it up.
wait.
It's
Andrew, don't-
fucking
it's a thing.
disgusting.
It's a thing. It's a thing. It is actually
Dude.
a thing.
Did you
What did you
search it up?
think?
Yes, I looked up.
Go on
Dude,
to
what did you think? You
images
thought I
right
was just
now.
made? No, don't,
I'm not-
please,
No,
don't.
don't.
I'm not looking at pictures. I saw the definition of the word.
This
It's
is
in the
why,
Urban.
this is
no,
why
it's in
I'm
the,
glad I was searching.
it's in the Oxford Dictionary.
There's pizza ready. I'm gonna go get some pizza real quick.
Fucking disgusting. But
Pizza's
that's
mid.
No, it's good.
it.
I'm gonna go get pizza.
What?
Dude, I've probably had pizza over like 500 times. I'm just sick of it.
Oh, well, that's fair. If you over time getting sick of something, it's understandable. I wouldn't say it's mid. Certain types of it are mid.
So, Andrew, what useful information would you just want to tell anyone?
He already did.
Oh, wait, what was this again?
I said think
His
twice
was-
before you speak. It's so cliche, but it's so true.
Fish.
Oh, yeah. Does
Fish
anyone
is-
have a very good question that we could get some very deep knowledge off of?
I have to take a moment to think about that. A very good question. You get some very deep knowledge off of
Yeah.
shit. All of my fucking problems, or most of my problems in life, have really just been, related to, have really just been medical issues. And I don't want to get into that because that's a whole fucking rabbit hole in itself. So if I were to ask anything, then it would just be that. But
My life
if anyone
issues,
else has,
I've had so many different life issues. Family issues, mental issues, physical issues. It's just full on like a little bit of everything,
it's unfortunate.
Yeah. But, living life the best I can, making the most out of it.
Is there any information you want to share?
It'd probably just be, don't beat yourself up. Just don't.
I need
'Cause
to
that
take
just-
that. I need
I
to
can
take that
relate
in
to that.
stride.
It's just an
Yeah,
infinite hole. It's just an infinite hole
that's my
that
biggest.
does not stop.
Well, not my biggest problem is that, but definitely it's been that way for a while. I'm just super critical about it.
And being negative in just general, like
Wait,
to yourself at all,
What's
it
happening?
just builds up and builds up and builds up.
Wait, I have a question.
All right.
Yeah,
Have you ever wondered how many times you've done certain actions, like see your real life stats?
absolutely,
Bro, yes.
absolutely.
Like
His
I
question
need
was, how have you ever wondered how many times you've done certain actions, like
Like
your
your real
or
life
like your
stats.
said
statistics in real
things.
life?
Oh, that'd be so cool.
I
I
want to
wish I could
see
know how many times I've done the Hitler salute.
the what? Oh
I
my
mean, what?
god! Why have you done?
I don't
Why
have to
would
know that I am German.
bro?
Oh.
Nah, I do it too.
Damn,
I
he
just say
was.
that.
Oh, sweet.
You
Okay,
wait,
yeah, that is
what?
fine.
Thing is,
Then
when
it's
I was
fine.
younger,
It's fine.
when I was younger, I was literally the perfect
Do you
area.
do it enough for you to wonder how many times you've done it?
No, not
I mean,
me.
I've probably only done it like 40 times.
40.
Hey,
I've
bro.
only done
Hey,
it
bro.
once or twice on accident.
All my friends have dark humor, and they think that shit's funny as fuck.
There's a bunch of there's a
That's
certain
not
group.
dark humor. That's just being an edge.
Fair enough.
There's a certain group of people in my school who are incredibly racist, and yeah, they're something.
Yeah, that about sums it up.
Yeah, that's just what people are. So they're either like in the middle of the class and the teacher's not looking. I just see someone just do like the Hitler thing for like a split second.
I do that occasionally, okay?
Why?
Okay.
Because I need to see if I can get one of my friends to laugh and just make him get in trouble.
Okay.
Because
Okay,
if I
that's
can
fair.
make him laugh,
I have
if
a
I
good
can make
question.
him laugh and the teacher gets pissed, I think that's so hilarious.
I have a really, really good question.
What?
All right.
Okay. I thought of this. What do you guys think is the difference between living and just existing?
Between
Living.
If
living and
you're
existing.
Wait,
if you're just
Can I go first?
Yeah,
Okay,
go ahead,
go
Fish.
Living is actually just getting yourself experience, going out, going skydiving, or just like living your normal life, having friends. Well, existing is just like, just get food, go to work or school, not
Yeah,
hang out, just go
existing is
sleep.
just being a flatline NPC person.
Meeting your basic
NPC.
needs.
I wouldn't even say that much. I would say
NPC.
existing, the difference between living is and existing is having a very critical condition or a very critical illness. There are people in this world that cannot communicate with the outside world. That their entire lives are spent in a hospital bed, not being aware of shit. That's the difference between living and
That's
existing.
That's deep.
No. I'm not making that shit up. There are people.
I know there are people like that.
Oh yeah,
Sad.
100%.
That's deep.
It's depressing. People
That's a
spending
good-
their entire lives in hospital
Yeah.
beds.
That's a good take on it,
I'm
dude.
gonna be honest. Should be euthanized.
Or wait, or
They
just
should.
or just
No,
people.
I'm.
Right. So just
What are
either
you gonna
people just like or like maybe like paralysis, or like after an incident,
No,
and the only thing to do is like watch TV, and someone just feeds them just shit, and or someone just changed their
even
diapers.
people with paralysis, even a lot of people with paralysis still live their life to the fullest. I mean, we have fucking what? Oh, God damn it! There was you probably know who I'm thinking of.
Ricky Berwick. Do
No,
you guys know who he is?
not him. I
I love
have
him.
heard the name, but I'm thinking
no
of
clue.
another. Like I'm thinking of like a famous scientist, engineer.
Albert Einstein.
Oh, Stephen Hawking.
Yes, Stephen Hawking.
Yes.
Bruh, he's not. I don't
He's
think
still-
he thinks paralyzed.
Well, he had a critical condition, which would
True.
hinder most
True.
of his abilities in life, and he
True.
still lived his shit to the
Without
fullest,
without a
being
bomb.
one of the most influential people of all time.
Stephen Hawking is one of the most intelligent people the world has seen,
Definitely.
and he's
Oh
died
yeah, 100%.
while being in a wheelchair, unable to move.
And he
unable
just
to-
didn't he develop the text thing that he made?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
So even if you have a critical condition, you can still live. But there is a clear difference between living and existing.
Clear difference. It's the difference between physically acting upon your surroundings and taking in surroundings and not acting. That is my
And then there are people that can't do either. That just don't have the ability to do either.
that don't have the ability to do anything. That's just existing.
So
It's like being in that limbo stage between not being being a ghost and just being nothing at all and not living, or not literally being on the face of the earth, being dead, and but having that wall in front of you that shields you away from doing the things you want to do. That's where I draw the line.
Mm-hmm. So, anybody else would like to add anything? Would anyone else?
No.
Aaron, how
add
long's the
anything else?
recording so far?
He went to go eat. Remember?
All right.
It's probably
We
like an
started at,
hour and a half.
30 or something. 8:30.
Actually, yeah. If we started at 5,
We did not
or like
start
5,
at 5.
like 5:30, I think.
Dude,
Oh.
it's
I forgot
7:50 for me.
we're in different time zones.
All
10:50.
right.
Started about
Wait, where are you?
Me?
an hour and a
You
half
said it's
ago.
10:50 for you?
No, 7.
Oh,
No.
okay. It's
9:50
9 for me.
us.
Saying they literally know each other. Aaron and Dominic literally know each other.
I thought
I've
you
literally
said
known him
10.
since second grade,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, I know. I was like, I thought you said 10:50, so I was like, where the hell are you?
How the
Yeah,
heck did you even meet him?
Started at 8:45.
Wait,
Hmm.
So
so
that's about.
I think
an
time.gov is
a
a
little bit over an
blessing
hour ago.
website.
Okay.
But yeah,
Aaron ended up sending the questions that he wants us to answer in one of these. It was in podcast ideas.
Yeah.
Okay.
put in
So here's another one of the questions that he had pending. Was there ever a time in your life where you couldn't even look yourself in
that. No.
Wait. Say that
I
again?
have one. Was there ever a time in your life where you couldn't even look yourself in the mirror? I have one particular incident, but everyone else can go first.
I'm gonna have to think about that because I don't know. I mean,
Fish.
doesn't that just mean you're like ashamed of yourself or whatnot
Yeah.
or something like that?
Or just ashamed beyond belief.
I don't know.
I don't think I've ever been that ashamed.
Mhm.
I mean, that's probably me after every time I jerk off, if I'm being honest.
Really?
Yeah, doing it feels great, but afterwards I just feel like crap.
Doing what?
That's post nut clarity.
Oh,
That's post nut clarity.
I was gonna say that, but I didn't know if that was too stupid for the.
No, dude, it happens to the best of us, man.
I've honestly never had it.
So you
Maybe
never.
You
because
don't
I just
ever
do.
feel the looming presence of God saying this is wrong.
Especially when you realize what you're actually
am not.
doing.
I'm not religious.
Neither
So-
am I. I just said that because I thought it would be funny for me to say.
Am, but I'm not to the point where I am always I'm full on.
Oh no, I don't
I
even care
am
about it. Like,
Catholic.
it's not something that's important to me.
It's not like the number one thing I focus about,
Mhm.
but I am Catholic.
But yeah, man, I've never truly had like a post not clarity. I really just haven't had it.
It
Just
just
do it,
happens.
and then
I haven't
do the
felt
thing, I
ashamed.
do the thing, and then I
Sometimes
just like go on about my day.
same here. Maybe because I just do it in moderation and I never treat it as anything more than just pleasuring yourself and not letting it consume you.
Fair enough.
But
Humans
yeah,
are
I've
the
never
only-
had post nut
all
clarity.
right, I have to go. Sadly, actually, for real this time.
All right, man.
Peace out, fish.
It was a pleasure having you.
See ya.
Even if you did interrupt the worst times.
I'm so... All right. Let me just close everything out. All right. See ya.
That was him the entire time. It's just eating chips.
All right.
Anyways, anything else? Saying? Any other questions?
Oh yeah, I didn't answer. Was there ever a time where you couldn't even look yourself in the mirror? I've been ashamed of myself a few times. Though never to that extent that it's, insinuating. There was a few times where I've been like just mean to family unintentionally, like being more mean than I thought I was being.
Well, yeah.
Usually to Rye when I was younger on accident, but I've definitely, and I never intended to do that, but I could definitely see a few times, in hindsight, how I was being pretty. Things have definitely mellowed out within the last 4 years. With me and Rye, we're pretty much chill. But I've been ashamed of I've been ashamed of myself a few times for being just outright mean to people. Even though
Same.
that's rare.
Pointed
Even though
in
it's rare.
things I've done, but it's never been to the point where it's been that serious.
Yeah.
I almost just accidentally cut my own finger off. Whoopsie daisy.
Oh,
What?
oh.
Nothing.
Like
Let's just
completely
go back
off?
to talking. Huh?
Completely off?
Well, no, not like that. Like, I was that close for the knife to just go straight for my finger.
Oh, okay. You said you almost
But
cut it.
this knife is super, super sharp, and also the amount of force that was just heading straight for my hand was a little bit too much.
Are you cooking or something?
No, I'm just hanging out, bro, messing with stuff.
The fuck are you doing?
What? Dude.
Who messes with a knife casually?
Me, bro?
Why?
A friend at school did that, and he sliced his hand, and then he's like, "Don't play with knives, kids."
I am prepared
Dumbass.
for the consequences. At least I'm not just gonna be like, "Oh no, I didn't know it was gonna do this to me."
Why don't you just not do
That is
Okay, I'll stop. I put my knives away.
okay.
Okay, next one.
All right, next question. Let's see what Aaron had gathered. Where the fuck is it? Oh, I thought I went to a different VC.
You're good. You're still
Hello.
The channel it was in is not here. I don't know. Oh, okay, here it is.
I thought you were leaving.
I'm
No.
on my phone. I'm not on my computer anymore, but I can still talk on my phone.
Bro, why didn't you just tell us that?
I didn't know I can do that.
Okay.
Like, I know I can. I knew I can join, so I didn't know I'd be able to talk.
What thought makes you instantly break down or instantly makes you sad? Why? And why?
That
How personal does this need to get for that one?
Bro, it doesn't matter however personal you want it to be. We've been talking about personal shit this whole episode.
yeah.
True.
I'm gonna
Sure.
get on my phone, not on my computer.
Okay.
Who wants to go first?
Whoever
I
wants
have
to.
one, but I think Dominic
Just
said
go
he had
first,
one.
fish.
No, I have to
Oh.
rethink it. I just have to,
Go
cause
first, fish.
there's a lot.
This is hard to say, but probably my dad on his deathbed
Oh.
in the hospital. That's probably one of them.
Were you there?
I wasn't actually there.
Well, of course.
He died in Texas, but my half siblings and my stepmom were there. And we were on a phone call.
Why was he in Texas?
He had a work job. He had a thing to do with work, and then yeah,
I'm sorry about that.
I'm sorry, man.
that was about 2 years ago, I believe.
Okay. You want to go next, Dami the commie?
Oh, Tommy the racist.
Tommy the commie, bro. That is me. I'm still gonna have to think, dude.
Andrew.
He's not even in here.
Oh, okay, yeah. He
Oh,
said
yeah.
he'll come back. He'll said he'll come back. Okay. All right. I'll go. One thought that honestly makes me break down. I don't have too many things that make me break down fully. It takes a lot for me to just break down. But one thought that does it's so cliche. Damn it! A lot of these are related to
Say it.
medical reasons, but one thought that I often have is that I could have it a lot worse. Like I could
All of
like
us.
it's fucking cliche, but I could have it a lot worse. It's a little bit different when you have an illness though. I have an illness called sickle cell, and there's like different types of it.
Yep.
Now, oh shit, there's Liz.
Oh,
I'll invite you to speak.
Oh, hey, Liz.
What's
hi,
good?
Liz.
What's poppin'?
Late fuck.
Damn, you're
Don't-
like an hour and a half late to the podcast?
I
Who
don't
the
hear
fuck
her.
Nah.
Were you there?
Hello.
Okay, I hear
Okay,
her.
what's up?
What's up, Liz?
But yeah, but yeah, on the topic of that, there's multiple different types of the illness I have, and there's some that are worse, that are more severe than others, and there's some that are less severe. And if I'm doing a lot better than the average person, like I'm still not at normal person capacity. Hold on.
Oh.
Somebody walked in. I'm not at normal person capacity, but I'm definitely a lot closer than regular people. But there are some people with sickle cell that have to spend most of their lives in the hospital getting blood transfusions. I've only had 2, but that's something that usually keeps me grounded. And if I think about it too much, can make me break down. But that's a lot of my fucking issues are medical related. I'm sorry. I'm not
No,
interesting.
that's fine, dude. Like, there's
No,
no
that's
problem.
very interesting, Zane. You don't understand.
I'm sorry that those are the main issues I have.
No,
But
that's acceptable, dude. Like, it's not a problem.
someone else can go.
For me, it's the fact that eventually I'm just gonna be forgotten. Really.
Forgotten.
Yeah.
As in the future?
Yeah. Just
How far
eventually
in?
forgotten. I mean, eventually. Just eventually. Like, at some point, I'm just not gonna be remembered by anyone.
Oh.
Like that far into the future?
Well, at least the people that cared about you, still remember you.
Well, yeah.
That's usually what keeps me breaking down from when I think about that topic in particular. As long as the people that cared about me remember me, then I'm fine. Though I can't speak for you. I could absolutely understand how that could be an issue.
So, anyways, who's next?
I really can't make a comment on this. Like, I
Fish's mic isn't
don't
working.
I don't exactly have, like, the biggest, grandest problems in the world. I consider myself to be very carefree, I guess, with, like,
I mean, I
big
usually am
problems.
too, to an extent.
So I don't really have a thing on this. I don't have anything.
That's fine. Some of us don't have deep issues, and that's okay.
No, if anything, that's amazing.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
I just try
Most people won't
with the best I can just to, like,
Can you hear me?
make sure I'm in check.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Keep your mind busy, keep your body busy, and you're chilling.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Zane.
Anyone else have any questions?
Hey, Zane, I have a question about your sickle cell.
Wait, what did you say, Fish?
I have a question about sickle cell.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I just Googled it. It says it's like passed down from parents. Do you have any relatives that had it?
No, but my parents both have the trait. It's not exactly passed down though. Usually, people carry the trait. Both of my parents had the trait and unknowingly had me. When I had the full thing, the trait can still cause like anemia and some issues, but it's not the full thing. It doesn't.
So it
have
was
nearly as many
recessive.
issues. Yeah, it's basically what I'm saying.
Huh.
But yeah, it wasn't. It was kind of passed down, but not really. I was just fucked. Just kidding. I'm doing all right. Any more questions about it, or do we want to move on to Liz Rod?
Lizrod.
No, she's not muted.
Question.
The
I joined
question,
when you guys were talking.
huh?
I joined when you guys were talking.
Oh, okay. The question was, what thought will instantly make you break down if you think about it, or if you think about it?
Sorry, I'm making myself food. I just got home. Probably losing my mom and my sister, and that's probably gonna make me break down to tears. You know?
That's perfectly acceptable. I
Yeah,
have that thought often too.
that's quite. Yeah, I feel like when I think about stuff that I didn't do in the past, or stuff that I wish I did in the past, or things I wish I've said, then yeah, it has when it's like late at night and stuff like that, and I realize like, oh fuck, I should have done this better. Then it could move me to feel like crap. I've only ever broken down once, but that was like right after a big thing happened. So I
Yeah.
wouldn't consider that to be like any random thought that made me break down, but that was catalysted by a bigger, larger event.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question.
Yeah. What's your question, Fish? And then we'll move
What
on to Dominic.
What do you think is the biggest childhood trauma event, like not mental but more physical event that's happened?
Physical. Can I go first?
Go ahead.
Well, but 1 second. I
Oh,
talked
wait, no,
about this
go.
on the previous podcast. Yeah,
What were you gonna say?
Huh?
I talked about it on the previous podcast.
You did?
Can you give us a quick
Yeah.
recap?
So basically, what happened was I was, you know, abused, sexually.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
What?
I
What?
remember that.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Sorry, I'm sorry that happened to you. Are you
Oh.
okay?
I mean, as of now, yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Damn.
then you had one, right?
Oh yeah, I had one. Biggest thing that happened to me. I'm not gonna say anything else related to my condition because there's one particular one with that. But besides that, when I was 4, it's kind of funny, but it also could have been kind of bad. When I was 4, I was riding in we were heading out of Target, right? It was at night, and I was in the front of the shopping cart, kind of standing up on it. This was like 2011, 2012.
Wait, I
I
think
was
this
pretty
before.
young. Yeah, I've definitely told you. But I was riding in the shopping cart, and my dad started pushing me fast. Turns out I actually flew out of the shopping cart, and
No.
I launched head first onto the pavement, onto the road, and I
Oh.
cracked
Dang.
my skull.
Ow.
Dude,
Did
I've
that?
had like 10
Oh.
concussions my life.
Jesus, what the
shit.
hell?
Like, I'm
10?
surprised
What
I
are
do not
you
have permanent brain
doing?
damage.
What are you doing?
Football or
Living
something?
life to the best, man.
Living to the death? The fuck?
Oh my god.
Well, I mean,
Well,
He
that's
really
what you're
said
doing too, dude.
yeah, but
he was
you know,
4.
Yeah, I
Living
bro,
my
got
best
one for
life,
my
bro.
question.
living your best life.
Yeah, I got one for the question I said.
Go ahead.
When I was like 5 or 6, I was bitten in the face by a dog twice.
Oh.
There's
Oh,
a
I have a
dog.
good one based
Oh
on that. I have a good one
shit.
based on that.
The dog's name was Candy, and I was petting her, and
You was the Candy.
she
Candy is such a sweet name
she
for
bit
a
me.
vicious dog.
Liz,
No,
stop,
she bit
please.
me, and then my
That's funny.
brother came in. My brother threw her across the room.
What the fuck?
Hit the
Oh
room,
my God.
And then the dog came back and bit me again, and then
Threw her across the room, kind of. Dude, no, we can't be doing that to our dogs.
She literally bit me in the
Yes,
face.
we
There was a
can.
chunk of my face missing.
Was
I
it at
still
the
have, like, the
wall
scar.
or was it like
I don't know. I don't remember that. This is just how I was told.
Oh shit!
Chunk of his face missing?
No. I was literally bitten. I think he has a reason to do that. The dog's
Okay.
still fine. We give it away to different owners, but yeah, I still have the scar on my face. It's pretty interesting.
You all right?
No, I'm fine. I just have a scar now. Scar that went to my face,
So-
on my eye.
This connects back to my anxiety about dogs.
Yeah.
Zane, you know that I
Yeah,
am not
I
the dog
know.
person. I am.
So, do you like
Understandable.
cats?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
very much so.
I'm fine with both, dude. I even like
love cats.
chickens.
I love both.
Dude, I like eating chicken.
Dude, I have
So-
like 50 chickens.
Bro, okay, so basically, my aunt's dog, Miley, she was a bit of a roundhouse, like a wild dog, because she was so young at the time. I was like very young. Chased me into my cousin's room, started almost fighting me, but not really bite, but scratch because her nails were untrimmed. That hurt like an MF.
Like an MF, like an MF,
Like a
Like a mother freaker,
dude.
man.
like an MF. Dude.
Literally, my legs, bro, they were scratched, and I was attacked. And then again by not this dog, but my grandmother's neighbor's dog. She was completely untrained, and she jumped over the fence,
Holy shit!
and I sprinted.
Bro, I
Into
would
my grandma's
literally
house,
fist
bro.
fight a dog.
Thing literally it caught with its teeth. It caught my pant leg, but I was wearing jeans,
Uh-huh.
so I only got out with a little scratch. But that scared the shit out of me.
But dude, if it was not a super big dog, but a decently sized dog, and it tried to attack me, dude, that dog's getting beaten up and is getting shown who's the alpha, man.
Well,
I'm just not the biggest person.
You gotta defend yourself.
Yeah, I mean, but dogs aren't. The only scary thing about a dog, first of all, is just their teeth and the amount of force they can bite down with.
That's
So
that's
literally I just don't like dogs jumping on me. I
Mm.
just feel like I'm in flight or fight mode every time a dog jumps up on me, even if they're like, "Oh my god, this is a new human." I just still feel like I'm being attacked, blitzkrieged.
It's understandable.
So I just recently got over this as we took care of my uncle's dog, different dog, very older dog,
They're
very well
usually more
behaved.
chill.
But the thing is, the dog kind of forgot that I was upstairs. So I come down the stairs usually,
Hello,
come,
Mike. Is my mic
down
working
hey
again?
fish. I'm currently talking about things. So I come down the stairs. I was coming down pretty fast, and the dog thought I was some rando intruder from the window. Starts gets up from the bed, little bed, doggy bed she has, stands by my mother, legs extended in guard dog position, starts barking at me, and then sprints to the door, but it was closed. So she kind of knocked into the door and almost broke the glass. But I was like, so I sprint upstairs, and I just reinforced my anxiety of dogs. So then once I I spent one day, which I was dreading for the entire week, one day after school home alone because my mom was at work for a meeting. I was dreading this because I was home alone with the dog. After that one day home alone, the dog and I started to know each other. So we actually became less of public enemy number one. So I think it was just like one Home Alone experience with a dog was the one thing I did need. And then after that, it was like completely fine. Because I feel like when I'm walking into people's houses and they have dogs and they jump on me, I just get so nervous. But when I have the dog for longer than that one house visit,
You've not
it's
seen
like
a scary dog until you see a huge guard dog that will attack you unless you have your hands up in the air and you have to squat down in a less threatening position so it doesn't tear you to shreds. And that dog
I
is
don't want to
probably
see that.
almost 200 pounds.
What
I
fucking
wouldn't.
dog is
Oh
200
my
pounds?
god.
No clue, that dog was huge as shit though.
Well, I mean,
But
Great
like
Danes can get pretty big, but 200 pounds.
Wait, I have a
the
story.
What's
the
your
reason
story?
why I like cats are I'll just say this real quick. The reason why I like cats is like if they want nothing to do with you, they want nothing to do with you. They just
Yeah.
go off and do their own thing. But if they do want something to do with you, then they won't hurt you because they want something to do with you. So just feed them and they'll be like, oh my god, this person's cool. Let me just like chill. But dogs are just super energetic to the point where like their energy can be misinterpreted by my brain thinking they're attacking me. But anyways, Fish,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Yeah, I have a story. It's actually not my story, it's my brother's story, but this is before I was alive. So my brother was like 4, and they're going hiking with my other brother and my mom and dad. And he literally just jumped off a cliff and rolled down. He's like,
No,
ooh.
fun fact.
What?
And he literally just jumped down. And then my
The
dad,
What?
fucking dog?
no, my brother.
Why?
He was like 4, and he was a wild kid. My mom said he had to be on a leash.
What?
Leash.
Bro.
And he literally jumped off. My dad went after him, and he was perfectly fine, like barely a scratch. And my dad was all like beat up.
He jumped off a cliff.
Well, not like a full cliff. It was made like a really steep hill with a lot of like bushery or like shrubbery. But
Dude,
it still
he's
hurt,
a
so I could possibly
daredevil.
give broken bones. But he was perfectly fine. But my dad was all beat up.
Dude, kids can run through brick walls and be a-okay. It's
Kids
the
are
funniest
weird.
thing. It's the funniest thing.
But kids jumping off, kids hurting themselves is the funniest thing ever. You can't tell me not.
Do you know
Okay,
something?
here's the biggest tip. Here's the biggest tip. If they accidentally hurt themselves, don't be like, oh my god, are you okay? Just like, don't react.
Oh yeah, I
And they
know this
won't
one.
react. They'll just look
Okay,
at you like, whatever.
let's move on.
Yeah,
All right.
go ahead.
Okay, shit, where is it? All right.
How long
The
does this
next
take Aaron
one,
to eat?
the next one was, oh shit.
Um,
When was the moment you realized you're the problem?
Still on the dog note, real quick.
Oh, okay.
Toddlers and pit bulls do not mix well.
My
I
That's all
learned
I'm gonna
that.
say.
All right.
Jesus.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Untrained
All right.
ones. Untrained ones.
Yeah, pit bulls are like nice, but like, yeah, if they're trained to be aggressive, then they're gonna be aggressive. That's any dog.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's how they were fighting dogs. You know, they're often used as fighting dogs, and that's
Yeah,
just
because they're strong.
the result of terrible breeding. Terrible.
No, it's just the result of humans, dude.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. You know, dogs aren't gonna fucking train themselves.
Facts, bro.
So
But
on the
anyways,
problem,
Do you think you
on the
can train a
problem
human
thing,
how you can train a dog?
bro,
Probably.
Like, have you seen that one Office episode of like
hold
that
on.
one guy?
Let's move on.
No,
let's move on
no,
real quick. Let's
We're
move on.
we're on a
please,
tangent.
please.
Fine. Say it.
Fish? Hello? All right, we're moving on. Fuck this.
Who fucking cares? Okay.
We're moving on. Fuck this.
No, my mic just does that sometimes when I'm
Oh
on
my
my
god,
phone.
Fish.
Nah. You had your time.
You had your time. The floor was yours.
When was the moment you realized
It
you were
just
the
stops
problem?
working.
Like, on this question, Zane,
Mm-hmm.
like, the big thing is, like, if you can't identify who the problem is in the friend group, it's you. I don't feel that way because, like, there could be no problem person in the friend group. But the thing is, I've
Are we
always been
talking
able.
about the playground?
Well, yes and no, like recent events.
No.
Me and my friends are the ones able to spot that one problem person. It's shown up. I believe I've told you about this whole scenario. I'm not gonna name names, but it's no one in this call. Don't worry about it. Someone that like literally 4 out of 5 of the you guys in the call do not even know. Because they're on Discord. But
Wait, who is it?
I can't say that.
Why?
I'll
Bro,
text
literally
you
no
it.
one here knows them.
Yeah, but like people on the interweb. I showed this podcast to all the homies.
Man, you should be cool.
But like, dude, I show this podcast to friends, and I don't want friends telling other friends that this is the problem person.
Oh, okay. Well, you can just. I have no idea who that is. You text me, and I have absolutely no idea who that is.
Fair enough. Okay, so no one else knows who the person is. So basically, we're able to identify that he's the problem, and that we should just like
Eliminate.
not eliminate them,
Eliminate them.
but spend less time
Excuse me.
and less focus on that person. They come into the friend group after this friend group of mine in person in school has been together since like 6th grade. Okay, comes in last year for a party, and we go to his place. And then it was all cool, and then like stuff happens and all that jazz. Recent events happen, and then now we're chilling again. But like, it's just like that. We're able to identify, oh god, this is a problem. We probably need to fix that, and then we did fix that. So identifying the problem is one way to like certify yourself as not the problem. Because if there is a problem, it's most likely not you. If you can point out, oh, this is the problem, because it's probably not you.
I
If you
think
can't point
this
out the
is
problem,
more.
then there might not be a problem. But if you can't point out the problem and you're wondering why people aren't as friendly with you or don't invite you to stuff, then it's you.
I think this question was more talking about specific situations instead of just like an ongoing thing. But thanks for input. Anyone else? Would anyone else like to say anything? The question was, when was a moment that you realized you were the problem in a situation?
I have no clue.
No idea.
I think I have one in particular. If no one else does, Lizzie.
Go ahead.
Can you explain the question? Like, what do you mean you're the problem? In like what situation?
Like in a situation where maybe there was a disagreement or something, or there was a misunderstanding, and you realized that you were the one that was causing the problems.
Oh, I just had that today too.
Yourself as the
Okay,
good guy.
now.
You're the bad guy.
Yeah,
I'll
I just
think about
had
it.
that. I just had that today. It was a
Alright.
complete misunderstanding, and I didn't even know what was going on. So I was curious, and I said something that I did not know was off.
What'd you say?
I asked who a person was, because they were talking about a person.
Mhm.
What I didn't know was that this was much more of a sensitive topic than it should have. That I knew. I didn't know it was such a sensitive topic, and I felt so bad about it. I apologized over text, because it was after school. It was after school. It was in school that it happened, but it was after school that I apologized. I felt so bad that I apologized to people. I went out of my way to say I just need to get off my chest. I'm so sorry about that. But yeah,
Understandable. Okay. That's it. That's it for
yeah,
you.
that's it for me.
All right. Man, I really only have like it's really only been small little petty issues, like disagreements. Just small little disagreements over certain things. I really can't recall a time that I've been the problem in a big situation since, I'm still young. Maybe no family drama or anything like that. But
I mean, since we're so young,
usually
very
it's
family drama
small
is
little
not that bad.
disagreements. I didn't have much to add on that front. Unless you want me to
Since
go
we're
over
so
every single
young,
time I had a fucking disagreement with Rye.
Zane, since we're so young, I don't think like overarching family drama could even be related to us in some ways. Because like
Unless your
a
family
lot of
life is
my,
just fucked beyond belief.
like everyone of my, I'm like almost the youngest of my entire family. Like all my cousins are older than me, so I don't really get to be a part of the family drama. I'm just kind
Wait,
of
That's a good
Andrew.
thing.
Which
why
is
is
good, which is
Lizzie's
amazing.
profile photo her in the men's bathroom?
What?
That's not the men's bathroom. That's
That
the
looks.
sink in my school.
Oh, it looks like a
Same.
What's a
urinal.
sink, dog?
Looks like
Random
a
ass
urinal.
thing.
Aaron's back.
Is that Aaron?
I heard him.
I guess
Hey,
it's not
Aaron,
Aaron.
you back,
What's up,
cuz?
fuck nut?
Fuck no.
Okay. Well, did
What's up,
everyone add what
Fortnite?
they wanted to add?
Nope.
Lizzie, would you like? Oh, okay. Or Dominic, would you?
Nope.
Okay, Lizzie, would you like to add add
It's just
anything?
listen. It's only me and my friend, so there can't be a problem. Like if there is a problem, we both like we're like, oh yeah, that was my bad, or oh yeah, that was your bad. But like we admit to it in the moment. Like we can be debating like if the sun is yellow, I'll be like, no, it's orange, and she'll like, no, it's yellow, and I'm like, oh yeah,
This was
I'll
in
be
a fucking book. This exact issue was in a book.
I'll be like, oh
Kid.
yeah, you're right, it is yellow, and she's like, yeah, I told you, or I'll be like, no, that's a 4, and she'll be like, no, that's a 2, and she's like, oh wait, that is a 4, my bad.
This was in the
So,
day the
like
colors quit, dude.
the day,
This
I
is
do
the day
remember
I
that.
figured out I was colorblind.
But like,
Thing is, I
since I
am
only have
colorblind.
like,
So it probably resonates with you.
Yeah,
mm,
red green. Many debates. Anyways,
Okay.
go on, Lizzie.
Or is that all you had to say about that?
no, that's everything.
Okay. So, here's the next question. If you could, would you look at a montage of your life, like since you were born until today? If you did,
Nah,
how
that
would you
shit
fill it
would
out?
be
Like, is it
so
like in a
cringe.
montage, like epic anime moments, or is it like sad moments?
It's whatever you choose. Let's say it's whatever you choose. You can look at all the saddest moments. Who the fuck would want
Bet,
to see
bro.
that?
My
Dude, I
epic
want to look at all
anime
the
moments.
I would look at all the moments I did some badass or something.
dude. Same. I want to look at all of my greatest hockey saves ever in one like cohesive video, and it would be so cool to look at like how far I've come.
I would listen to all of my greatest roasts.
I would revisit the moment I landed a
You
bottle.
guys like a cheesecake.
Revisit the moment you landed the bottle.
It's on someone's head. I'm not joking.
Okay. But on a more serious note, I say I feel like I would, like, if it was just a montage
Oh,
of my
totally.
entire life, like maybe a few key moments from each year. I would skip. No, I wouldn't skip 2019. I mean,
2019 was a W year.
2019 was a W year online. In person for me though, it was pretty shit.
In person, for me, that was what 8th grade year, which was actually like
2020.
not
I
bad.
wouldn't look at 2020 either. I wouldn't look at 2021, and I wouldn't look at 2022.
2020 was a weird year.
The
It's a
only good
good
thing
and
about
bad.
2020,
I
the
would
only
look
good
at
thing about 2020
2018
was
and anything
Animal
before
Crossing. Yo, being real, Zane, the only good thing about 2020 was Animal Crossing.
When did
No, there's still a
Eternal
lot of
come
good
out?
stuff.
No,
COVID.
When did Doom Eternal come out? Wasn't it the same year as Animal Crossing?
I
Same
thought Doom
day as
Eternal was
Animal Crossing.
2019.
No, same day as Animal Crossing. That was the whole
Oh.
meme. It was March
shit.
20th, 2020.
Mm.
I got
damn.
Animal Crossing on launch day. It was like a W game too, and coming through COVID.
Doom Eternal
I've
is
never
a
played
W.
Animal Crossing.
It's so fun.
It's just
It's a life sim.
Okay. Anybody else have anything to add? Would you look at a montage of your life? Liz?
Totally.
Aaron,
Yeah,
if you're
montage.
here? Yeah, would you look at a montage of your life if you could, and how would you feel
See
after it?
from I don't want to see like from the day I like not maybe the day after I was born till like right now till October November 9th. You know,
Dang,
like
that take a long
2022.
time to watch.
But like it'd be fun. It'd be like, oh, little
But you're gonna
me.
see a lot of things you don't want to see as well.
And I'd want to be like, oh, yeah, I remember that. Or like, oh, I can't believe that happened, you know? I feel like that would be cool. Or maybe like last year, wrestling season. That was fun. I'd want to see a montage of that.
I would not want to watch the last 3 of my life.
I'm gonna go. I have stuff to do. Sadly,
You said
actually,
that
For the
87
last
fucking
time.
times.
no, that was no. I actually do have stuff to do this time.
Actually,
I may be back at like 8 if this is still going, or we're
Yeah.
30 minutes.
It is 8 right
He's gonna
now.
be back at 5.
Anyways,
He'll
okay.
be
All
RB.
right.
All right. Moving on to another question. Shit. What do we have? Have you ever talked back to a parent when they were yelling at you? If so, what did you say?
Oh, I have like actual debates with my parents. But the thing is, they treat me with enough respect that we can debate and have a civil conversation to the point where it isn't considered talking back to them anymore. It's like just like me giving my own perspective.
I have those too. That's something that not everybody has, though. That's something that
Not
not a lot of
everyone
people
has that, and I'm so fortunate to have good parents
Anyone
that
else have anything to
respect
add?
my
Lizzie,
time.
Dominic,
I don't really have anything to add to that one.
you just haven't talked back, or you just haven't had any issues come up when you were talking back?
I mean, I did, but like none of them are really necessarily important. It was just me being young and dumb, bro.
Okay, Lizzie.
Yeah, I do talk back to my mom a lot. But like when she's yelling at me, she like okay, so a recent one was like she was really mad that day and then she was like, is your room clean? And I was like, yeah, it's pretty clean. And when she goes and she just sees that it's like clothes is on the floor. And she's like, what am I saying? And I'm like, it's just clothes. And she's like, don't talk back to me. I'm like, but it's just clothes. It's literally just clothes. I need to wash them.
Oh, actually,
She's
I have
like,
one.
and then
What?
she's like,
Well, hold on.
Oh wait, hold on, Lizzie. Go ahead.
oh, okay. And then
Yeah, you, Lizzie. I mean, you were talking first.
And then I'm like, well, it's literally just clothes. And then I go and I put it in the laundry. I'm like, see, it was so easy. Like, it took
Your
me
mic
2
is cutting
seconds
out
out of my.
a little bit. It's getting kind of quiet.
Is it better?
Yeah, I can't really hear her.
Is it better?
We
Sounds
cannot
like
hear you.
sounds like the robot filter, bro.
And I'm
Hello.
Is it better now?
a little
Yes.
bit.
Is it better now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I just have to send in this current, I guess. But either way, I was like, it literally took me 2 seconds. See how easy that was? And she like just shut up and well, that was rude. She literally just stood quiet and then she just left because she realized that she was kind of in the wrong for getting mad. And she realized that I was right. But that's like little
Yeah.
arguments. Nothing big.
Fair. I've had times where I've wanted to say something back because I feel like I was in the wrong, but most of the time, because I feel like I wasn't, because I felt like I wasn't in the wrong, but most of the time I actually was in the wrong. But usually if I do, we do have civil conversations. I do have a lot of late night talks with my parents on like specific topics that are pretty great because we're all taking it seriously but not taking it seriously at the same time. That's kind of unrelated, but yeah.
I
I
remember
don't have much to add on that front.
the time I talked back to my mom was when we were all watching The Walking Dead together as a family. Do you guys know what that show is?
Yes.
Yep.
Do you guys? So you know how like the main guy Rick, the actor, left the show.
Yeah.
Does anyone care about spoilers?
I have
I'm
not
probably not
seen it.
gonna watch it.
No,
I'm
I
probably
don't.
not gonna watch it.
I
Though.
probably will, but I probably won't remember the spoilers. So go ahead.
Okay. Anyways, so
Walking Dead spoilers coming up.
Yep. Anyway, so everyone thinks he dies, right? And at first I thought he died as well. So I was like, "What the fuck? He just died!" I yelled that in front of my entire family, and I was like, "Don't say that!" And I was like, "He just fucking died! Don't tell me what to say!" And then my mom and dad could not stop from laughing.
That's
I
kind of
thought
funny.
that was pretty amazing because I hated that he died, but that was just his last episode.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
All right. One of the questions on here that Aaron put was, "Why can't I cry?" I think this was a little bit personal.
Yeah.
That's not really a question that we
That's like
can ask.
that's like a boys don't cry kind of thing. Where like we're told boys
Like,
don't cry.
no,
Boys don't
it
cry. Don't
literally
show
just
emotion.
says, "Why can't I cry?" We
That's
can't
pretty
really go
personal.
into depth for that. It's not specific enough. I think he was having some issues.
So why can't I cry? Right? I can't
These
cry
aren't even
because
questions.
I am too stubborn to.
Too stubborn to cry.
Antidepressant meds are a little bit too goaded. And that's about
I
it.
don't want to laugh at that, but you said a little bit too
You really
goated.
said they're too
Fucking
goated.
hell.
You really said too goated.
Yeah, the antidepressants are just a little bit too goaded.
Insane.
Why are you on antidepressants?
Sad times, man. Sad times. And just
Anything
been
in
through
particular, if you wouldn't mind talking about it?
probably back when I was living up the canyon in Utah. When my mom had very bad drinking habits, right? And one day I found her underneath the pool table, passed out, and she would not wake up, like not at all. So my grandma was calling my mom, and I answered the phone, and I instantly realized who it was, and I was like, "My mom's not waking up," and blah 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 blah. And my grandma calls an ambulance, whatever, and she comes over and gets us. Right, and that's just really traumatic for me, you know. It was not really until recently that I actually got that memory back. So then it's just like a locked away memory, really.
Probably internalized it and
Yeah.
tried to hide it from yourself. When did that happen?
I think I was like 5.
Okay.
And then the entire time I was at that house with my biological dad's dad, I was basically taking care of both my younger siblings.
What?
So yeah, that's the gist of it.
Okay. Shit, this episode.
This episode's too real. We need some
This
funny
episode's
moments.
really fucking dark.
This episode's real.
You DM'd me a few times saying, "Damn, I didn't know it could get this dark."
Wait,
Yeah, I
who?
said that. I didn't know I could
Andrew.
get this deep.
Okay, why can't I cry? I can't really answer that question because I do, and it feels good when I cry. No, it's rare.
I don't really necessarily cry. I just have pent up anger sometimes. And then when I release that anger, I usually just do it by either just taking a walk, riding my bike, or just dealing with it.
That's a good way of coping.
Yeah.
One of these on here is so fucking stupid. I hated when you would get in trouble at school and have to put your head down for like 10 minutes. That's what Aaron put down. That's not even a question. That's just a statement.
That's just facts, bro. I hate it too.
I also hated nap time at school. When
Bro,
that
I
was
love
still a
nap
thing.
time. I also hate it because it ruins the rest of your day sometimes.
It didn't
Yeah,
ruin the
you
rest of
can't
my
sleep
day.
at night.
I just always had way too much energy when I was 4 or 5.
I never had nap time, I'll be honest. I just sometimes sleep in school and I'm too tired.
I've only slept in school a handful of times.
I sleep in math
I've only
class.
done it like twice.
Same. Why you say you usually sleep in school and then you said I've only done like twice though?
Cause I'm so tired right now, dude. My sleep med's kicking in. My mind's going. "Ugh."
Okay. Well then,
So pardon me if I'm just a little bit slow.
we'll begin wrapping things up in a little bit, tying them in a nice little pretty bow.
My history class is going wild in the group chats. Never mind, just go on.
Okay. Lizzie, why can't you cry? If you can, you don't have to answer that.
I can cry. I like when
Oh,
I don't like it when I cry, but like it feels refreshing after you cry. You lifted a baggage off of yourself, you know?
yeah, I can too, which is why I was confused by this question. Okay, since Aaron clearly stopped giving a fuck, I'm gonna come up with some questions of my own. Well, actually, I'll come up with one, and then we'll go down. We'll go with different people, see what questions they have, and then end it off soon. So, what do you think about today's sponsor?
Oh, I think
World
it's
of
the best
Tanks.
sponsor ever,
Great
man.
sponsor.
Okay. On a more serious note, shit? What was I already forgot what I was gonna ask? What? Oh, have you ever
Well,
lost a friend, like a longtime friend? Has it ever impacted you in any major way?
Like
yeah.
lost, as in just like you're not friends with them anymore?
Like you stopped being friends with them due to some issues, or
No, I don't think I have been affected by anything that grand. Of course, friends have drifted apart, and I've gotten new friend groups as I've gotten older. But it's never been to the point where, like, oh my god, I'm not friends with you anymore because of something you did. No, I wouldn't say. The only thing I can think of is like kids is they. Do you remember that? Saying,
yeah.
remember that one kid on like
Uh,
Minecraft from like years and years ago?
mm-hmm. Just thinking about.
Like,
That's all PlayStation shit, though.
that's really all
I'm talking
places
about
and
like
stuff, but like
IRL friends.
real shit. No, like I don't have any situation like that. No.
I haven't had any issues where, yeah, same with you, where I broke up with a friend, but I have had a friend move away, and it really affected me because he was my only real friend, and it still kind of fucks with me. It still makes me sad. Uh,
I can
he
say,
him
yeah,
being
go on.
gone makes things for me right now socially kind of shitty, but surprisingly things are going up.
That's good.
But yeah, I had a friend.
That's
His
good.
name was Walker. He moved away due to financial issues. Uh, I miss him, dude.
The worst issues are financial issues, man.
They
Yeah.
suck. Can't do anything about it.
Because that screws around us so much,
Mm-hmm.
and it affects so much.
I thankfully haven't had them in a while. I've only really experienced them when I was really young. I don't really.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, I don't have them anymore. Moved into a house recently. Thankfully.
That's good.
It's been 2 hours and
That's
12
good.
minutes. You guys better hurry this up.
Oh, what the
Oh,
fuck? This is the
Aaron's
first thing
back.
you say?
Oh, babe.
Well, I'm not back. I just have to warn you.
2
Great
hours and
podcast
12
host.
minutes.
Yeah. Anyways, I gotta go.
That is. Corey can cut it down, and Zane can do all of our editing for us. The classics, right? Anyways, let me
All
just say
right.
that this has been a pleasure being on the podcast.
No problem, man. We'll never invite you again. I'm just kidding.
You suck.
I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's great having you come on here.
I'm not. That was good.
Will you come back, or is this you're just gonna be a one time?
Oh, most likely, most definitely, yes. This has been fun. Just chilling, talking about some pretty deep issues.
Even though
Some pretty deep stuff.
you came on arguably the most serious episode. The least serious episode was episode 1.5.
I mean, I saw one of them with
Hey,
Spider
Cam.
Mommy on them, and I was like, wow.
Spider Mommy was in the very first one. It
You
got
told me that.
serious towards the end, but this one was pretty much serious throughout. Kind of
But
crazy.
yeah, anyways.
Okay, guys. Let's get a good topic going, like something funny.
So yeah,
One
Andrew,
last
you can. We're
topic for the
gonna.
boys.
Yeah. Why don't we do like a lightning round of just stupid shit
All right.
to
All right.
end on a high note?
All
Because
right.
people have personal issues and no one wants to end depressed.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Have you guys seen the meme where it's like Joker saying, "Batman, I caught a Pokemon, Batman. Joker, what Pokemon did you catch?" You know, have you seen that meme?
Never seen that. No.
No.
never seen
Well,
that in my life.
No.
That's
it's
you.
very funny. You should watch it.
Okay.
All
I have a
right.
question
All
for
right.
everybody.
All right.
A few questions. Okay, number one, what was the what was the worst experience you've ever had taking a shit?
Oh, yeah.
Like
Bad?
what
Yo.
have you ever
I'm going
almost
first.
died on the toilet?
I'm going first 100% on this one.
Okay,
Okay, go
It
ahead.
Dominic,
was
Go
so
ahead.
hard to push
go
out
ahead.
Keep it up.
that I had to dig my nails into my thighs
Oh no.
because of how bad it hurt, and I almost passed out from pushing it out.
Oh shit.
And I sat on the toilet for like another half an hour just dripping blood.
Oh my fucking god, what did you shit out, dude?
Fucking hemorrhoid.
Dude, that thing was so fucking wide, it stretched me wide open.
What? Okay.
Oh my
Anyone else have a
God.
terrible
Literally
experience when
happened last
taking a
week
shit?
on the weekend.
No, not that bad.
I've
What?
had a pretty
No.
bad one.
Go
Lizzie,
ahead and say
Aaron,
no.
Wait, Zane, that was recent
Fish.
too.
Oh wait, Fish, not Fish is
Wait,
not.
Zane, wasn't that recent?
See fish.
Wasn't what recent?
Weren't you in the bathroom for like half an hour or something, like last
Oh
week or something?
no, that was pretty bad, but that was not the worst. No, that was not the worst. You know what? Fine, I'll say mine first. So there was this one time where I had just gotten back from a day of being out, hanging out with family friends. Just went to a restaurant to get food. Went to the movies. It was a fucking epic day. Came back home late at night, probably like maybe 10:30, 11. And my stomach was my stomach my stomach was killing me, right? Oh shit. So I go to the bathroom. I sit on the toilet, and within seconds, I start exploding. Within seconds, I start emptying out. I could feel my stomach emptying. I was shitting so hard that it was almost going out of the toilet seat. A little bit ended up on my fucking leg.
Hell yeah, man.
It was.
Dominic's all like, "That's fucking rad, dude."
And I started crying on the toilet. I had to take off all my clothes since I got so fucking hot. I was on there for half an hour because I had like a burger and like some ice cream and like again and like some ramen that day.
Zane, that
Crazy.
rivals the day we all got food poisoning.
Oh, dude, that was arguably even worse. But
Dude,
we'll get
oh
into
my
that once everybody
God.
else says what they want to say.
Dominic
Hey,
from the background, he said, "Fuck yeah, dude." I just imagine him like, "That shit was rad, man."
Okay.
Can I say my
Aaron?
other with
Aaron?
shitting as well?
Okay, Aaron's not here. Fishing rod?
Nothing bad, like, at all. If I can't take a shit, then I just, like, take a laxative.
Girls don't poop.
Girls
Or
don't
I
poop.
just take a laxative. Oh, yeah, girls don't
It's
poop. That's right.
confirmed. It's
Girls
confirmed.
don't poop.
Yeah, I'm not as bad.
They don't poop.
All right.
Nope.
So, all right, now
Can I
have
say
you
my
ever
other
gotten food
theory?
have you ever gotten food poisoning?
Oh,
Yep.
Zane
How
and
bad was it?
me and
hold
Zane
on,
can talk on this.
Let me can me and Andrew go first?
Yeah,
Go
this
ahead.
is funny.
So, shit, do you want to say your side of the story first, Andrew? You
Yeah,
wanna do the same?
okay, so I'll go first because mine is like not as bad as yours.
Okay.
So me, Rye, and Zane were all on a food call. Sorry, we're on a PlayStation call about like what was it? It wasn't
This was 4
nighttime
years.
yet,
This was
but
before I moved, so this was 4 years ago.
this was like so long ago. Yeah, like 4 years ago. So I was in middle school, and it was like not late night, but it was like afternoon, evening. And I had just come back from Applebee's.
No, wait.
Okay.
I
What?
think you told us first, and then me and Rai told you the day later because I got mine late at night. But then I told you.
Well, it wasn't like it. Okay, counting it, it would because it was in the summertime, I think.
Yeah, it was.
So it wasn't completely dark out. What time did you get yours? Because I remember it being like 7.
Well, I fucked up my stomach early in the
Because
day.
we were all in a
and then
I
was just brewing for several hours, and then I ended up getting in a PlayStation call after I was fine. That's when we got in a party.
We were all in a call, or like within 24 hours of us all having food coma. Sorry, not food coma, but like food poisoning. I got mine from Applebee's chicken fingers. Really bad Applebee's chicken fingers. Insane. Just tell us the combination of foods that you had in that day to get you food poisoning.
So my grandfather, to be nice, he gave me Oreos, Twinkies, and Cheez-Its.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking ate all of them at once. And for the rest of the day, my stomach was just brewing. I was in terrible pain. And eventually, probably like 4 hours later, I went into my parents' room to lay down in their bed, try and sleep it off. I randomly woke up and started projectile vomiting at light speed onto the fucking mattress. My mom was in the room and she had to turn on the light because she thought I was throwing up blood. It was fucking red. The vomit was red, but it just ended up looking pink once the light was turned on. I had my first round on the bed, and then I went into the bathroom, threw up a little bit again, and then I was fine, though I felt anemic after. And Rai, he ate bad sushi. I think it was all on the same day. That's what made it
Really
remarkable.
bad sushi, and we all had food poisoning in the span of 24 hours.
Fucking
and we just sat and talked about it in a PlayStation call. It was the funniest thing. Looking back on it, I think that's one of the highlights of just like those biggest coincidences that's happened to me.
Definitely.
Can
it
I
was
say my
crazy.
funny throw up story?
Go ahead.
What?
So randomly one night I wake up and I don't feel good and I just throw up off the side of the bed. And my
Ew.
mom wakes up and she comes in and turns on the light. And I filled up both of my shoes with throw up and none of it got on the
Ew. How the
none of
fuck
it,
does that happen?
no fucking idea. It only
Okay.
got in my shoes. Only.
Ew. Did you
Dude.
clean them the next morning?
No, I threw those bitches away.
Okay.
They were
enough,
contaminated, bro.
I think it's funny that I'm eating right now while you guys are telling these stories.
We're talking about throw up and blasting
And I'm
toilets.
casually drinking my vomit colored juice.
Oh,
And
no. That's bad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But it's okay, it tastes good, so it just masks everything.
Not bad.
So,
Anyways.
I'm eating chicken. So
Okay.
hopefully I don't throw
Hope
up
you're
later.
fine.
Oh no,
All
you're
right.
eating chicken.
Last question for the lightning round before I peace out for the night. Or
Same.
I will. You guys can continue.
I'm chilling after this. Like I'm gonna dip.
All right.
Go ahead.
Oh shit. What would be really funny? What was the absolute dumbest shit you did at school? What was the dumbest thing you've done at school?
What was some dumb shit I did at school?
Oh, do y'all know what I used to do?
Let's hear it.
So, this involves snakes, right? So
Okay.
What?
Why are you
on the weekends, I would collect snakes, put them in like like those huge Play-Doh buckets.
Yeah.
Fill that like halfway up with snakes. In one weekend, bring it to school and just put snakes in the school.
Dude.
Who the fuck?
What?
Bro, what kind of demon activity is this? What are you doing?
He's literally the
He's public
frowning
enemy
imp
number one.
emoji. Bro, he's the frowning imp
At
emoji.
this point, I'd probably put like 20 snakes in one toilet at once.
Bro,
Toilet.
you invented toilet snakes. What kind of demon time shit is this? Why are you doing
Oh,
this?
he's
This is
on
like
crack.
great.
Oh my
The
god,
fuck?
bro.
Bro.
That's wild, bro.
Okay, the dumbest thing I've done at school. Oh shit. This was it's 5th grade. Okay. I have one from 5th grade and one from 3rd grade. The one from 3rd grade was where I I didn't know what it meant at the time. I just asked people around the playground to give me head.
Oh god. I did something
I don't
Oh,
even
no.
remember what I thought
quite
it
How
meant.
old were
similar.
you?
I was not. I was 8 or 9. I didn't know what it meant. I don't even know what I thought it meant at
Bro,
the
you
time. It
were
was
raising
so
up your
long ago.
third
But I was
graders.
asking people around the playground to give me head. I don't even remember why.
Which
Heck yeah,
playground
man.
is in?
Raising up the third graders.
God damn, you got
Dude, I was
unspoken
asking everybody.
It's
I
not
even
even
asked the
girls.
teacher,
Like,
but she kind of just shrugged it off.
hey, yo, that's a case.
And in 5th grade, I got on top of some fucking playground set and just decided to dive off like a flying squirrel. No
Jeez.
fucking.
I mean, I pushed the kid off the top of the playground and he broke his arm.
Why? What the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
Oh, I've done that before.
You pushed somebody off. What is wrong with you guys?
No, okay. Thing is, we were on the monkey bars, but like I was on the monkey bars the same as this kid who was let's just say slightly chunky. And we're on the monkey bar at the same time. I'm speeding through it. I end up going too fast, and when he was about to be done, like he basically had to swing himself to like because there was kind of a little bit of a gap between the final monkey bar and like the stopping platform. He had to kind of swing himself, so he swung kind of into me, but like my legs were in a weird position where like it nearly wrapped around his waist. So I practically leg pulled him off of the monkey bars. We belly flopped on the wood chips.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah, bro.
I used to jump on top of the monkey bars.
Luckily, he didn't break anything. But like some of his like I think he like bruised a rib or something. But like I acknowledge that was oh god, that's my fault, man. Like I was in like 2nd grade or something. But like we chilling after that. We were decent friends.
I just unlocked a memory
Well,
while we were talking about this.
He unlocked it. What did you like get an achievement in a video game? Like what's going on here?
No,
level up.
No,
He unlocked a memory. Zelda.
But, Dominic, you can go first, and then I'll say what I was gonna say.
Wait, about what?
Huh? Oh, okay. I thought you had something to say now.
No.
All right. There was this one time where I was in after school. This was 3rd grade as well. Where this kid, I was trying to defend myself, right? This kid was being weird. He was trying to bite and lick and just wrestle me on the floor. In hindsight, I think he had some sort of Asperger's or autism, maybe.
Not sus.
And he was just trying to wrestle me, and I was like, what the fuck is this kid doing? So I grabbed a pencil from off the floor and drove it into his leg. Fucking stabbed it.
Heck yeah.
It went through his jeans and went in his leg slightly. A few minutes later, there were no teachers in the room, by the way. They all, like the after school instructors, at the time they had went to, I don't know, do something. I think he was grabbing some napkins for like snack time or some shit. But there was nobody in the room at that point, and dude just started trying to wrestle me because I thought he probably thought he could get away with it. But I drove a pencil into his leg, and then my dad came and picked me up, and just left the scene with this kid still with the pencil in his leg. It wasn't in that deep. I didn't do no Mortal Kombat shit, but it was in there. Like it was in there.
It penetrated the skin.
It did penetrate skin. I hope. And a few days later, I was scared that I had maybe given that kid lead poisoning, but then I realized that's not how you actually give somebody lead poisoning.
Those pencils are graphite?
Yeah, fucking idiot me. So yeah,
We all thought
I
pencils
just
were
remember
lead back
that.
in the day, but they are actually graphite now.
Yeah.
They've been like that for like a bit.
Graphite, dude.
But I did drive a pencil, and that was the only time I've seriously injured somebody. But it was technically out of self. I don't like hurting.
The only time I've seriously injured somebody was when I got in a fist fight last school year and I broke a kid's nose.
Bro, I've
I've only done I've only
asked.
physically injured someone in a lacrosse game, but that was like not even me. I checked the kid after he passed or after he shot the ball. The shot missed the net, but he was shooting, so I kind of had to check him. And then he fell on his ankle wrong, and like snapped a tendon in his ankle.
Oh.
Like that wasn't even my doing. Like I didn't rig his ankle or anything. I just pushed him, and then he fell wrong.
Damn.
Yucky, Rick.
Granted, karma bit me in the ass when I got hit in the balls by a lacrosse ball.
You can't break
That
it.
sucked. What?
At least it wasn't intentional.
It was not intentional.
You can't break tendons. They can
Well,
only...
it was something in his ankle, like snapped or tore or something.
It was
I don't
probably a
remember
muscle.
what it was.
He could have broken his ankle.
I don't think it wasn't the bone. It was something. It was some thing. I
He
don't remember
probably
what it was.
pulled a muscle or something like that.
But like he had to go to the hospital for that, so that was unfortunate.
Is he okay?
Yes, now he is.
He probably tore a muscle. Like
Yeah,
yeah.
it was something
That's
like that.
painful.
He was screaming like a banshee. Not as loud as when I got hit in the balls by a lacrosse ball. That was even louder. That was like mnemonic screech. But that was a brutal pain that I would never want to feel again. I would
you
never
wear
wish
jock
somebody...
straps during lacrosse?
You should. I didn't. Like an idiot.
I used to
and I play defense.
I used to get repeatedly hit in the balls so much that at one point one of my ankles was so purple that I thought it would burn.
Jesus.
I have to ask, what the fuck are you doing to the point where you're getting hit in the balls this much?
Older brother.
What siblings do you have? Why? Why is he hitting you there?
No, man.
Brothers do weird things.
Okay.
My cousins are all about hitting you in the ball, so I've just started to like wear a cup when I'm around them, because I'm not trying to get there again. Anyways, we've dragged this recording out probably past its bedtime.
Oh shit! Yeah, it is 11. We started at like 8:30.
Jesus,
it's been 2.5 hours.
Oh dang! It's only 9 for me.
I wish.
You guys better go to bed.
I miss Cali time zone. It was better.
Anyways, I'm gonna peace out, y'all.
Peace.
Up,
I'll catch you.
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna finish eating.
I'll be
Bye.
here to end off the episode.
I'm here too.
Wait,
Bye,
wait,
Aaron.
why weren't you talking?
I just got here.
Oh.
Bye,
Anyways,
Aaron.
bye, Liz Rod.
Oh, so what'd you go eat, Aaron?
Pizza. Some nice, delicious pizza.
Okay.
It stopped recording halfway through. Just kidding. Anyways,
Aaron, I was about to literally just die.
Anyways.
All right.
I'm glad you guys enjoyed this.
Just us. I think we should
Well,
wrap up the episode with
you should probably like take out me saying the N-word earlier.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. You fucking ass.
Oh my god. Okay.
Bro, I don't even know what
we
the
can say I'm black. We can just say I'm black.
No.
No. What was?
Sure.
I don't even remember what the context was.
It was
It's because
you
I
were
searched up
searching
his
my
name
name in the
in
Urban Dictionary.
and I was reading out the description, and I didn't even think twice about saying the word. I don't know why, but my brain is just like, I'm gonna read the description.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
You know what? I'll give you a pass there. fucking past.
All right, thank you.
All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this Shumb Dit episode because I
Hold
wasn't
on.
here.
We're not done.
Oh, okay. Well,
Make sure to go check out the Patreon, please. We need money,
we need
please.
Patreon,
Go check out the fucking Patreon.
We need money, bro. I'm so poor and I'm being held at gunpoint. They need money, please.
Yeah, I need.
Yeah. We're not gonna let him go from gunpoint. We're gonna end this whole
No,
thing.
we're gonna kill him. And we're gonna do something about that.
They took my entire family and they're holding them hostage
Yes,
for
we
ransom.
are. Yes, we are.
So if you like when we talk about stupid shit and shit that we should probably not be talking about and dick cheese,
Sub
Hit
to the
that like
Patreon to see
button.
early access to videos, some bloopers, and some fun stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode.
and the uncut version where Laser actually says nigga.
where he actually says the N-word.
Okay, man.
Most of
No,
So
we're-
if you look on the Patreon or whatever, you have to
Imagine
pay
we
for to have me saying the N-word.
Of course, I'll animate that whole thing.
All right.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe to the Patreon since most of the money is going to our pal Stang, who is having a hard time in life. Hope you guys enjoyed this
Speaking of
podcast.
Stang, where
video.
is he?
I don't know. He's probably doing something.
Stang, I think he lives in Dominican Republic.
No, I think it's Jamaica.
Or Jamaica, somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere.
God
Somewhere
damn!
around that.
Yeah. Hope
I
you guys
love
enjoyed
Stang.
this. We love Stang.
Have you talked to Stang?
Yeah, he was in
last
he was in
podcast.
last episode.
Oh yeah.
Well, hope you guys enjoyed this podcast episode. Don't forget to subscribe to our Patreon because most of the money goes to our pal Stang.
Bro, we said this.
Yeah, I know. Whatever. Shut up.
This is
Zane.
even
Shut
this
up,
is
Zane.
even worse than people
Shut up,
begging
Zane.
for subscribers.
Shut up, Zane.
Hey, Dominic.
All right. Well.
Oh, and
Well,
Aaron
hi,
has a
guys.
girlfriend.
Shut up, man.
Yeah, Aaron has a girlfriend.
You guys suck. All right. That's not
Aaron, is she hot?
Yes. She's very
Is she
sweet.
bad?
Does she go to our school?
Yes, she's a very nice and loving person. All right, guys. See you later.
Can I talk to her tomorrow, please?
Jesus Christ. No.